time. Every time.
It wasn't me this time.
It was
Terry.
What did I do?
You said wieners.
I did not.
You said it, and then
I
you
said
threw
the
your
F-
voice, and it sounded like it came from here.
I was mad because I said the F word, I think, right at the beginning, but I didn't really know. Because I wasn't ready.
Wild. Hi. Welcome to episode 7? 7 of Pirates of Salt Bay. I am your intrepid GM, Abria Iyengar, and with me is the coolest table ever. So let's do a quick introduction of everyone here, and then we'll jump into my spiel before we start the game. Let's start with our guest.
Hi everyone, I am Aki. You might recognize me from the show New Pantheon right here on Saving Third Show on Sundays, where I play with this lovely mother something trucker over here, and
God.
then, you know, this punchy beast over here, and I
I'm a
love
punch
both
beast.
of them very much.
Yeah, I love you too.
I'm a punch beast too. I like making punches.
Who are you playing?
Oh, I am going to be playing a character that some of you might recognize if you've listened to another thing. I'm bringing them back specifically for this because they fit right in. Their name is Amarielli. They are a cleric of Helm, and yeah, more info on that later.
I'll have you actually do your character description when you're introduced to the group.
Yep.
But for now, the rest of you, we have a cool, awesome friends and fans that want to draw pictures of you.
I think whatever's going on with me is contagious.
I caught the hell out of it.
You're also
What
drunk
are
alcohol?
words? Yeah.
What
This
are
tea
words?
is just vodka. So please
my
describe
kind of tea.
yourself. Describe what your character looks like in addition to like introducing yourself, if you would be so kind. Nega, who I get to see you for the second day in a row, and just everything's good. I'm living my best life right now, so y'all can't fuck with me at all.
Hi! On that note, I'm Nega Oryx, and I'm playing a Void Tiefling Rogue named Trislan Urana. She is far cooler than I could ever hope to be in terms
You're
of
so cool.
how...
Not true.
You're pretty
so
cool.
fucking cool.
Don't make us fight you.
You said describe our character. That is my honest description of my character.
Damn. Okay.
And since becoming a void tiefling, things have changed a little bit looks-wise for her. She obviously has these beautiful tentacle horns. She also has a little tentacle tail, and really nice light, kind of lilac tone to her with very, I don't know the word for it. What's the
Am
word
I
for
playing a hentai game? Did I walk into a hentai
Yes.
game?
There's a lot of hentai shit.
Oh, yeah, kind of, though.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Surprise!
I'm a tentacle monster, and I've been inside most of these people.
Yeah.
Continue.
I was gonna say, I don't know the name for it when you don't have
all
the
black
whites
eyes?
of your eyes. Yeah. What's
Like
that called?
the
Does
true
anyone
blood
know?
eyes?
I mean, I don't know if there's a special word for it.
There is, because if you Google it for contacts, it pops up with the
Oh,
keyword.
sclera is the word for white of your eyes.
But there's like a word for if that's...
Who's got
We'll
the
call it
black?
ascleral.
It's a
Who's
thing.
got the girl?
But I digress. That's a very brief character
Dear
description of
Googles,
what I look like. So
What
thanks
it
for
like
asking.
if eyes ain't
What
eyes?
color is like your eye? The over color.
Black.
Nice.
All black.
Hair color?
This is giving me the definition of a black eye.
Oh, that's helpful too.
Does Tristan just have two black eyes?
Trislan's constantly getting punched.
By Hank.
You know. She does like a good bar fight or two.
It's just the tentacle that comes down and like slaps
Like
you in
it's
the eye
just
every now and then.
foreplay. Oh yeah, I guess I should clarify really quickly that the pronouns are they them.
Thank you.
Yeah,
There you
thank
go. Trislan. She, her. Long, white hair. Thank you so much for asking.
Yes.
And that's me.
Yay!
Yay. Yay.
Yay! Hi, I'm Terry. I'm playing Eoj Reichert. I am a pirate with the heart of gold, but I'm also a fighter and many other things. I just wrote down my description and emailed you finally, so thanks, Eric. I'm short because I'm a halfling, stout halfling.
But you're tall for a halfling.
Yep, I am tall for a halfling.
Which has always been my favorite thing about it.
Tall for a halfling, so you know I'm a big man amongst my people. I'm 5 feet tall, 150 pounds.
Soaking wet.
And
Yeah, so hot. I have a little mustache, a little shaved head. I've got dark green eyes, gray skin, and dark brown hair if I have hair when it's not shaved, when it grows out. But I often put a little headband. I have headband looks. I think I have different looks.
Oh, I
headband
like
looks.
it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I like to wear a simple flowing pirate shirt with a very colorful vest, nice pantaloons, usually in black, and some black boots. I like long walks on the beach and to hang out with my baby mama.
Hey.
And make up with her whenever we can. We fight, so we can make up. We fight so we can make up. I think it's gonna be great.
That's why we have a baby.
Rose is about to be an Irish twin. I'm very excited.
Thanks, Smiley the Ogre.
Thank you.
I'm very excited. Yeah, I think that's that good.
Yeah,
You
that's
got more
great.
questions?
Would you describe the booty as too juicy?
Oh, booty definitely too juicy.
Well, thank you.
Because Addie wouldn't be there otherwise.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. Nice. Go ahead.
My name is Addie, or if I am in my guy's address.
Question. Have you been in your guys since being in Candlekeep?
I think she gave up after the pregnancy.
Oh my god.
I think
That's amazing.
when everything shifted and she wanted to be like actually be a mother this time, I think she also wanted to embrace her femininity despite the consequences that it may cause.
I like it.
So yeah, she has long, red, flowy, curly hair, and she has a cool hat, and she looks, she's very good posture. Carries, a lot of,
Swag? Swagger?
Swag.
Swag?
Swag.
carries
Swag,
a
swag,
lot of-
swag.
swag.
Sorry,
Authority.
Nice.
Yeah.
And like her shoulders.
Ugh.
That's
Strong
what I like.
shoulders.
What color eyes?
Green.
Nice.
She's very Irish, so
So Irish.
yeah. And when she uses pew-pews.
Pew pew. Okay.
Hi, I am playing Dirty Hank. He is a dwarf. He has kind of like dirty red hair and brown eyes and a big old mess of a beard, I'm sure. And probably a nose that is very like not in the right spot. For,
Fighter nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like.
It's been broken how many times?
Probably it probably looks better the more it gets broken, probably, honestly. Yeah. He wears very simple clothes that usually fall apart and are sometimes patched, not often, and just kind of like whatever he can find.
God, what a hobo. Stop. You have so much money. I'm so stressed out.
Not that he owes money. I
Damn
can borrow it, but it seems like a waste
Okay,
to just
okay.
put,
So-
do little frivolous things like
The way
pants.
banking works. Okay. Try this again.
It's 4 a.m.
He
They're
goes,
both drunk.
he goes, I'm not going to remember this. You ain't going to remember this.
That's fair. Okay, well, before we jump into it properly, I just have a couple of announcements. We have some sponsors that we need to thank. First up is Hero Forge. You can see a lot of their excellent work here on the ship. They made custom figures for us, so we know what all of our crew looks like. And this is one of their painted minis from their Kickstarter, which is already over, so I hope you fucking got in there. It made $3 million. Were you one of it? I hope so.
Were you
Hero
one
Forge.
of those?
One of those dollars.
For few.
Yeah, right? We also would like to thank Elderwood Academy, which makes a bunch of very cool dice accessories.
Where's your keychain?
Oh god, it's in the back. It's in the backpack of hell. I
I
won't.
think there's an elderwood right to the by your arm.
They make real
Look
pretty
down by your
stuff.
cup.
Right here?
No, that's mine.
Oh,
It's
that-
not.
I don't know where
Nope.
Eric.
Anyway, they make very cool dice accessories like vaults and like many cool chamber things. I actually keep like a little mini set of dice, but it's in the bottom of my backpack, so I'm not gonna dig it out. So thank you to Elderwood. We also would like to thank Norse Foundry. They make a ton of stuff like for your games. So they make like dice holding accessories and the dice themselves. We had a bunch of product and it's been weeks and Dom can't stop us from stealing it all. So we
Well,
did.
I mean, I tried and failed to take a dice set home. It's fine.
And that's why you're playing a good aligned cleric, because the rest of us were like, what pencils?
I have never seen dice in my life, Dom.
Ever. Ever.
I'm like,
I didn't
too
even know
awful
what
good
are
for any
dice.
good.
What are dice?
Yeah. So if you go to ! Norse, Terry,
Oh,
you'll actually see that if you use code saving throw show, you get 10% off of your order of dice, which you would love to see for the first time. It'd be so exciting for you.
doing it.
Check
We
it
love
out.
to see it.
Thanks.
Yup.
I feel like the lies are happening.
I've never lied once. I would never
Fact.
lie to you.
He
We
doesn't
love
play
it.
a trickster either.
Nope, not at all. We also like to thank Battle Bards. They make music and sounds for your tabletop RPG enjoyment. So go check them out. And also, Drop Dead Studios has a Kickstarter out right now. So if you go to !Kickstarter, you can check out what they're doing and go support it. Other than that, we rely on viewers like you to help support us and keep our little ship of fun afloat. If you go to !Unlocks, you can see what you can unlock for this game so far. We already have a couple things unlocked. So let's just jump into that now, shall we? First up, your girl's favorite, a perfectly normal reroll.
That's not true.
Appears on the table. Hadal's coin.
Ain't nothing normal about it.
I will only say
the evil coin.
It's a normal reroll that
It's
if
an
you
evil
use
coin.
will
If
be
you take it
fucking
on.
wild.
Uh-huh.
Because you're a special
A special snake?
I mean, you could be a snake. I don't know. We haven't gotten a
special
character
separate
description.
snake?
They haven't described their character. It could be a
Thank
snake.
you. So you don't know. They could be a special snake. But I just want to let you know that, like, everyone, it has a special, like, action when you use it as a reroll. For you, it will be buck wild. So do it.
Oh, they're definitely gonna
Coward.
do it. I'm terrified.
I believe in you.
Excuse you?
Yeah.
None of you get to it first, Terry.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the shade. It's too soon. We also have...
Terry only use it if it's stupid.
I would like to put on my
Fair.
pants without falling over.
I wish that wasn't right, but it really is.
We also have our first pull from the Stein. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
I want to
6,
make
7,
a toaster.
8, 9, 1! It's always the chair at the end.
This one, this
So-
spot. Now we have determined that it is not the chair; it is the specific location.
That's a brand new chair. We put that chair together today.
What am I
Amazing.
doing? Am I?
That chair was in
Yeah.
the box until
Wow.
30 minutes ago.
Huzzah.
Amazing.
What does it say? What does it say?
Do I just pass it to you?
No, you can read it out
Can
loud.
I read it out loud?
What's
A
up?
Dense fog rolls in and persists. Disadvantage on perception for 1d4 hours.
Nice. Okay, so that will just be your personal hell.
That won't
Lovely.
affect all of us.
It will affect all of you, but
Oh.
like, I guess their eyes suck the most about it. So cool. Thank you, Severus.
I have fog blindness.
Perfect. And Divine Encounter will adjudicate. I have rules for it. I'm excited. Very cool. Oh, and with that, Zephyrus 1 has unlocked Thrain's Blessing for everyone at the table. You have a single use of +5 to one of your rolls at some point tonight.
Thank you.
Use it well.
Thank you. Thank you.
We also have just so many beautiful rerolls. They're not as good as the other one, so don't feel any need to use the other ones.
I feel like I'm being pressured in a very specific
I don't know
direction right
why.
now.
That's
She
a
does this a
weird
lot.
feeling.
That's just to everybody,
only
just
you
so
feel.
know. It's okay. You can say no if you want to, but
Don't say
She'll
no
say
to
things
this.
like, if you take this, it'll work, and it also will kill everyone, all the bad guys. Like, do you want to end this fight right now? And you're like,
You'll see.
I mean, yeah.
It'll be fine and fun. First reroll from FD Every. It's for me. Good job. Remember, guys, rerolls can go to either the GM
I don't think that's true anymore.
or the table, which I guess you can
I
do.
feel like we keep
I don't
having
know
this
why.
argument with the GMs, and they just aren't quite understanding like what we're like laying down for them.
I feel like they're getting it right.
have the reroll to go to the table.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Texas Devin didn't follow the brief. We'll forgive them this time. Has 1 for the table.
One
M Mace
Canadian money for
134
us.
has 4 for the table. I'm gonna make them all in Canadian money.
No.
That's how I feel about. Oh my god, I put way too many. No, I didn't. That was the right number. Cool. I can't count. Stump-O-Matic has 1 for the table, so we'll just drop that anyway.
Make it rain.
Yup. Basically, this one's too big.
Oh my god, that was
This is very
sharp.
stressful.
You're trying to.
That's a
rip this
ninja
out.
star.
Trying to kill me?
No, never.
Oh.
It came flying. Are you
It's
trying
part
to
of
kill
the
my-
game.
I was
Rocky.
aiming for the pencil box.
Thank you, Arquin.
Perfect.
Ooh,
Artful Badger has 1 for me. Thank you. Mocho
What?
has
And
1 for me.
You Artful Badger, indeed.
Yo, Mocho.
How is this happening?
I didn't want to
That's
bring this up,
perfect.
but this happened while I was streaming Sea of Thieves. I watched him give it and then say, give it to Abria.
Oh,
Are you
watched it.
serious?
It's
I
not a
love
mistake.
Traitors.
It's not a mistake.
Traitors.
Dom
love
isn't
you.
cheating. I watched it.
Perfect.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Alaska is fun has 1 for the table.
And we were literally talking about how
You are correct.
Junk
Yeah.
Garage has
Yeah.
1 for the
amazing.
table.
Take it all
What
back.
word
Yay.
before the stream?
Excuse me, everyone be quiet. Smiley the Ogre has 1 for me.
Boo.
Mad Dr. Dan has 1 for me.
Boo.
I'm sorry, I accidentally did a swear on your name. SF Giants 49er has 2 for the table. I definitely mispronounced their name because they didn't give them to me. And that's the only reason. Frems has 1 for the table. Ooh, Nemasar being very...
many.
Yeah, I know, right?
Nemasar
has 1 for me.
tonight. I can't wait.
And 2 for the table. And Adventures of Tony has 1 for me.
Tony.
What is happening?
Thank
Did you
you.
tell them to give them to Abria?
No.
Did you put emphasis like you could give them to us? Or
I
did you
think-
give it to Abria?
We did pretty good too.
How did you pitch it?
I said anything, all donations and all resubs during Sea of Thieves will you can those all transfer to the show tonight.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We're all rich in coins right now.
Yep.
I don't know what you did to chat, but you hurt them.
I know. I should go.
All right.
I should go.
No.
Leave the cake.
Leave the cake.
The cape is so good.
Okay. Thank you guys so much.
So capable.
Please take
And
inspiration.
see, I feel as though this is the chair where all the puns happen, regardless of who's sitting in it.
Facts.
Is that
Fucking
really
facts.
the spot? Is this
Yeah,
the spot?
Sam.
Sam.
It's actually
brings
I'm in the
pretty
punk
true,
spot.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We're ready to begin.
The studio's haunted.
Chat's going the fuck off right now, and we
Really
love it.
are.
So raise a glass.
Hype train.
Raise a glass to the hype train. And we have a couple toasts. The first one is from Zephyrus 1. Fair winds, following seas, and booty!
Booty!
I'm at the very bottom of my teeth.
I thought you were gonna
I'm
drink that
almost
with your
out
eye.
of this
Yeah,
very
put your guess in there.
kosher.
Gotta keep them nice and lubricated. And our second toast is from Arkwin. It's always pirates! Booty!
That's true.
Nice. We actually have a couple more re-rolls. So let's throw this out there now, and then I'll proceed to
Up, chat.
take them away from you.
I'm
Sparkles.
whatever I did, I apologize.
1424.
Hey.
Gave you guys one, I
Nailing
guess. That's cool.
I don't know what I did.
It's rude.
You were too handsome, and they felt threatened by that, and so
Yeah.
they were like,
That's a
we have to veer off course here.
That's a
and,
lie.
like,
Chat knows that Dom puts a filter on for me.
You're beautiful.
Nice.
You
I've
guys
got-
don't understand. The
I've got
handsome
Instagram
power
filters.
over here is just too strong.
It's all Instagram filters and stuff.
I'll give you more
Now
re-rolls
y'all are all
later.
very good looking. It's really nice.
It's
Yeah,
real
we should
nice.
all make out.
Okay.
That's the game.
New stream.
That's the stream now. It's just smooches.
got make out stream
Tom,
now.
turn on 18 plus, please.
I think it's already on.
That's my secret. It's always.
Amazing. Okay, so you guys all find yourself.
Wait. I have this thing.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Showaxani sent us something.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna open it. It says, "Please forgive my shoddy wrapping, etc." Showaxani. Thanks, Showaxani.
Thank you.
We'll forgive.
I think there's multiple. Ooh,
Oh, I thought they were cereal. I was like, oh my god, so tight.
Is this a friendship bracelet?
Nice.
Rainbow serpent. Okay. Is that from a show?
I don't think so.
I don't know what's happening, but please be more engaging while you interact. with
Okay,
us.
here, you open this
For
one.
Aki.
Huh?
The bracelet is for
The
Aki.
bracelets for Aki?
Excuse
The feathers are for Eric.
The
Ooh.
feathers. Okay,
It
I've
smells
got
like mint.
some more of these.
Looks good, whatever it is.
This is interesting. Okay, cool, thanks.
Can I help?
Is it one of those ones
yeah,
that
no,
you can
this-
unravel and it's like 50, 100 feet of like safety cord that you could survive?
Oh,
in
the
the
paracord.
water?
Cord.
Like,
Heck yeah.
like, Cho predicted my presence on the show and then just made a
Smells
thing
so good.
for
What
me.
is this? This smells really
Chilpasani
good.
knows what's up.
This is like a smell
this
good
is my
thing.
favorite for sure. This very sad mustachioed person
Yes.
that is painted on a tiny nut. What?
What?
That's amazing.
Pass that around. I don't know
really
what's
good.
going on
It
there.
smells really good.
I think it's Eoj.
This just smells
Is
really
it
good.
Eoj?
Did I
It
fuck
looks
up?
uncomfortable like Eoj is a lot of the time.
We've
Thank
got
you.
another bracelet with like little
Love this thing,
stitched flowers on it. That's super cute.
It's like calming as hell.
Cute.
Yeah, see?
Another
amazing.
woven bracelet here.
I think I fucked this up. It just smells really good.
Nice. I'm just gonna keep them all.
Just keep them
I'm
all.
gonna keep them all.
I think these are
have to be
rings.
safe.
These have got to be rings, right?
Keep passing them.
Lots of cool ringies with a special
Ooh,
ribbon on them.
these are dope.
Sorry, this is probably you actually. This looks like your
Yeah,
house.
it does. It super
That does
does.
totally
Thank
look
you.
like it's right up yours.
like
Yeah.
this.
I just want you to put your
That
ring
doesn't sound right.
I like these.
All
That was wrong.
All
That was
the
Oh,
very
you're so
wrong.
talented.
That's
Thank you,
pretty.
Cho.
Now the two of them are married. No,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right. More
that's a
rings.
fact.
Don't worry, we can all get married.
Oh, hell yeah.
In a
good
handmade
rings.
box. I remember
Baby,
making these
These are
in
amazing.
growing
Yeah.
up.
I wanna
It takes
marry
a while.
These are
you.
dope.
I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna take off my.
Where it is?
like
Do you want this
small
tiny
one.
box?
All of these.
I take
It's
this.
That would
handmade
actually
on
look pretty
paper.
baller.
Thank you,
Right?
Chef Exotic.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
That's pretty baller.
Yeah, I'm gonna stack a bunch of these.
Yeah, we're gonna
I like
stack.
this one. No one gets to see it. 'Cause
Stack.
It's like a perfect color.
No,
I
it's
like
perfect. It is perfect on you.
I like it. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you so much.
Make sure to tweet us to let us know who these actually are supposed to be for.
Which
but
ones?
we
Oh,
will
yeah,
probably
please let us
disregard
know.
it anyway, but like, you know.
We'll have a semblance of like order and.
It smells really good. You just have to smell it though.
I know. I said it smelled really
It
good.
smells
I
really
was
good.
sniffing it through the plastic like an animal.
The animals up in here.
Okay, we have one more toast. Well, Imp in my oh my god,
It's fine.
Did you smack Terry?
Yep.
yeah,
It's fine. I didn't know.
Imp in my head has a reroll for the table, and we have
Listen,
one
you
more
hit
toast.
chat, but not the players.
Yeah.
That was our
you can
deal.
only hit chat.
I didn't agree to that deal. I smack who I want. Mad Dr. Dan knows what's up.
Friendo.
One more toast from DJ Regular. Eric did nothing wrong. Booty!
I was like, I don't know about that.
Yo,
Terry,
she
what's your
all
beef?
Eagles is my favorite.
Terry is coming at me so hard and is the only one telling the truth.
Terry is my shit. Love to
Well,
see
Terry
it.
said you were handsome, so you're trapped.
Yeah.
I also said
I
you were
quit.
really
handsome.
true.
I quit.
So
But we don't know if you're a truther or a liar pants yet.
I only
Ugh.
say true things, and I have always found Eric to be incredibly handsome.
One of
So
us
there
tells
you
the
go.
truth and the other lies.
Wait, are you calling them Tweedledee Dee and Tweedledee Tweedledee?
No,
Nice.
I don't know. It's
Is
the
that who that
doors.
is?
It's the doors from
It's like 2
Latin.
hours into this game. We should probably start it. Hey,
What?
so we're gonna
Sounds
start
fun.
with like a very quick scene taking place on the celestial plane as Helm, the deity to whom you have pledged your fealty, has called you before him and says, I hope you understand what we need. We have got to figure out how to stop the God Killer.
If the very fabric of our reality is in peril, then I indeed understand my mission, and I will do my very best to protect you and anyone else I can. That is my sole purpose in life.
Thank you. Well, and then you feel this warm glow begin in the center of your palm, and you realize that you're clutching a gold amulet. It's got a large geometric design of interlocking, interwoven circles and like rays and tangents. Use that to return. Come back as soon as you can.
Of course.
Bring them with you by whatever means you deem best.
Exactly who is it that I'm about to have to wrangle into this?
And he leans down and gestures at this like pool of water that's between the two of you. And you see the faces of Salve, like the Salves. Hey! Oh no, it's a very unflattering angles on all of them. Real bad.
Hank is probably like vomiting or something. Like
Yeah, one of them's puking.
Are you absolutely sure?
I know.
That's fair.
It's gotta be them though.
I mean, you all work in very mysterious ways, that's for sure.
Yeah. Just grab them quickly. The wards that are going to allow these morally questionable people to persist on the celestial plane won't hold forever.
Would you be so bold as to use the word chucklefucks on them?
Oh my god. I would. Blessings on you, my child. And you feel your heart grow lighter as the effect of a blessed spell touches your heart. As you have now introduced a new word into Helm's vocabulary.
It's like a baby, like now Helm's just walking around going, "Good day, Chucklefuck."
Chucklefuck.
Thinks it's a compliment.
Yeah.
I learned this at school today. It means hello.
Aloha! Those of you who've seen a certain show will know where that came
Lock
from.
and key. It's so
Hey.
good. Watch it if you haven't, or I'll fight you physically.
It's so fucking
So
good.
good.
All right. Anyways, okay. Thank you for the mission parameters. I will be on my way.
I will see you soon. We look forward to your joyous return.
Of course.
Triple fuck.
Thank you.
And as you like disappear from Helm's awareness and move back towards the prime material plane, you hear him laughing and whispering, "Chuckle fuck." So good.
I love that word.
And we'll warp back to our main party. It's been 2 days since. I hate you. What's the opposite of inspiration I would like to give it?
I'll take it away then.
I won't.
Too late.
Too late. She clicked it.
Put it back.
Damn it.
You should really
No,
think
don't put-
about things before you say them, because
I
sometimes
won't.
you hurt
Think
people.
before you speak.
Sometimes
Never.
you hurt people, Abria.
Constantly.
I'm no longer inspired.
That being said, it has been 1 week.
Since you looked at me, yeah.
It's a 10-day in the Forgotten Realm. Weird, just like drop a
It's
little
been
knowledge.
a fortnight since you
Thanks, I hate it.
Thanks.
Okay, so you guys have spent your time at the Fountain of Glory, the inn that you've all been staying at, and you are going to be reporting back to your ship to like take up your harbor duty in the next day. So this is kind of your last day to like chill out before beginning the great task of protecting the library at Candlekeep. What's everyone up to? What's you just up to on like a particularly gray and terrible stormy day in Candlekeep?
I think Addie is working on her book.
Yay.
She just decided that she's like, well, I can't just leave and go find a book, so I'll just write one. I have enough experience on journeys and things, so.
Amazing. Do a investigation check for me?
Sure.
As you're kind of getting like the lay of Candlekeep, the lay of the land. Shit! It's a very
Can
low
I
DC.
use a reroll?
Yeah, okay. There's not enough.
No.
use the Hadal one for this.
Shit. Well.
It's okay. It's a super low DC, don't worry.
Okay. It's a 7.
Yeah. You realize that within like a couple blocks of like the library proper, there's a small like bookseller called A Lesser Lamplight that has a bunch of like scribes on retainer. So if you don't feel like writing yourself, you can go and have people write it.
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
for sure.
Well,
a ghostwriter?
No, like I yell at someone and they
Dictate.
write it down.
so
Is their name Siri?
yeah.
That's
Hey Siri.
So yeah.
Alexa.
So let's go ahead and teleport you over there. Who's hanging out with Addie as she like gives her memoir to a pile of scribes that are all like writing. Yeah, there's like 2 in case one gets tired or bored.
I was
They
there
switch
for
off.
a moment. I was like, I'm gonna go find out more about this tea and stuff here.
I was talking a lot about my husband.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't like it.
My only true love.
Actually, my second husband.
Ooh, so
Okay,
many. This is
how many
great.
husbands did you have?
Well, like 2.5.
A half.
Well, right. The other one and I were in the midst of marriage when he was slaughtered.
Oh,
Oops.
okay.
So I don't know if it counts or not.
Yeah, no.
He said I do, but you didn't get a chance before he died.
Right.
Am I
I,
supposed to be?
I said, I know.
It was like, I love you, and you're like, I know.
I know. I do. I know. And then I shot him in the face. It was a long con.
Wow.
Should I be writing this part down too?
Well, it's not in order. Put it on a side note. Over in the the footnote stack. Put it in the footnote stack.
You got a lot of footnotes. Are people gonna read all of those, you think?
Well, it doesn't matter if somebody reads them. It just matters that, I give them a new book and then we can access the library and get the information that
I
we
feel
need.
like there's got to be an easier way, but as much as I'm enjoying hearing these adventures and about like your exes and whatever, I think I'm gonna go.
I mean, and one of the scribes that isn't currently writing like leans over and is like, honestly, this is a pretty easy way unless you have access to ancient arcane books. Just writing your own is fine. Doesn't have
Okay,
to be
yeah,
true.
well, oh,
See, The scribe, Alexa, believes in me.
Yeah. Alexa seems really all about it. Siri, not so much, but that's okay.
Siri is actively not paying attention and is just like eating snacks in the corner.
Siri is very interested in my
Apples.
story. It's very interested in my
I don't
story.
think
They
Siri
are just
actually understands you.
easily distracted. Siri! Siri!
Yes.
Do you understand me?
And then you can look over their shoulder, and they've written so much stuff wrong. Like, it's just like every bad text with like weird autocorrect. They wrote duck a lot. Is what I'm saying. It's just a lot
All
of
right.
that.
Well, you're fired.
You can't fire. No.
I can't fire you.
No.
Why not?
We're a group. It's fine. Don't worry. I'm writing it down.
I'm sure there'll be like an editor or something to maybe help. I really don't want to hear any more of this. I'm sorry. I adore you though.
Yeah, just the current me.
Are you saying because I don't want to hear about your past lovers and your people like that?
Do you think that's all my story is about? It's like 2 sentences in the whole book.
Make a perception check for me. Both of you. 'Cause this is a pretty big area, and you are a lot of
We're a
angst
lot.
right now.
Yeah.
7?
Okay.
Do you say perception?
Mm-hmm.
8.
Yeah, neither of you notice that there's like one more writer in the corner, surrounded by a bunch of like romance novels, just writing down everything you guys are saying. Just like, this is so money. Hell yeah. Just making a mint off of your guys' argument.
Right. Love affair.
Yeah. It's real good. It's real good.
Addie wasn't going to write that book.
Nice.
Well, I guess I'll see you later. Okay.
Like I was saying, Alexa, it was at that time what I knew I needed to do was I needed to cut off his nuts and I needed to feed them to the pigs while he was conscious and watching.
Amazing.
And that
Yes.
really stirred something in him. And and that's when I realized that's how you get people to cooperate. You watch them eat their own body parts. You make them do that. And
Yeah, Alexa's riveted by this, by the way. Just like no look writing it all down. I think if you spent some more time, you would be able to like parse out the shorthand that she writes in, but it's mostly just unintelligible scrawling to you.
I don't think Addie's like basically she's like, if I could hand them in her mind, I could hand them like a picture book and then they'd let me in the library.
Yeah, probably. Nice. So yeah, we'll wipe from that. I was gonna say Nega, but that's not your character's name. Trislin, what are you up to?
Trislin is familiarizing herself with Candlekeep because this is not an area she's spent much time in before. She is doing her little stealthy best to get a lay of the land and start seeing all the nooks and crannies and
Nice.
the back alleyways and stuff.
Ooh. Make let's call a survival check for me. With advantage, because you're a rogue, right?
I am indeed.
Yeah.
I heard a rumor.
I heard a rumor you're a rogue and can read thieves' scans.
that you're a rogue.
Ooh, that's a dirty 20.
Yeah, with a dirty 20, you very quickly pick up on like small bits of thieves' cant that are like, it's like carved into the rock, so it gets weathered and looks almost worn away and almost like the natural stone, just like kind of pitted in areas, but you recognize that it's writing. And a lot of it tells you about like a tunnel system under Candlekeep. So a lot of shops like are interconnected below the surface, so they don't have to like constantly expose their wares and people that work there to the elements. So yeah, you very quickly, it takes you like a day to discover like this main tunnel network under Candlekeep.
Does it run through the library at all?
It doesn't.
It does not.
Yeah.
Does the library have any other entrances or exits or anything?
Everything that you've read says that like the library is its own sort of fortress, and there's this weird understanding with like the criminal element of Candlekeep that like they are also part of the protection of it. It's a very strange understanding that you could probably figure out how to sneak into it, but everyone sort of realizes that the preservation of the library is net good for the entire city. So they tend to leave it alone, and if the library needs something done or handled, they're willing to work with them.
Got it.
Sweet. Nice. Dirty Hank, what are you up to?
Dirty Hank's been. I assume there's probably a shop or something close to it that handles gardening or something of the equivalent. Because he's been trying to work on his garden a bunch, so he's probably in and out of there like a lot, like working on his garden, and then when he like runs into an issue, talking to them and stuff like that.
Yeah. All of the like gardening areas are definitely these like built greenhouses because clearly there's not a sense of like natural agriculture here. Like. It's very rainy. You've noticed over time that like there's not a whole lot of like fresh fruits and vegetables in the city. Like it's kind of hard to get that. It takes a lot of arcane power to like keep these greenhouses up. So it's a rich man's thing to get like fruits.
Yeah. Is there
grains.
like a specific person he's like talking? Like I assume there's like one person in particular he like talks to about like buying stuff too, but also just advice and stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a super tall elven woman named Kaylin, and she's actually a librarian, and she spends like half of her time in and around the library, and the other half of her time working in like an arcane greenhouse, and has make a just a general charisma check for me.
Oh, great at those. So that'll be a 12 with my negative one.
-1. That'll do it though. Yeah. She's taken a shine to you because you also own one of these greenhouses and is willing to share and like wants to like swap seeds, and you haven't learned a ton because you don't do a lot of magic, but it's nice to have someone to like swap plants.
I tell you, I just can't. You're right. I cannot figure out orchids. They just keep falling over and dying.
They're so difficult.
I can't do it. I'm gonna give up on orchids.
Don't give up. You need to not give up.
They're so hard.
No, I understand. Here.
Like, I thought roses were going to be hard. Roses are nothing.
No,
roses, they're basically weeds. They grow anywhere.
Exactly. I was dealing with the same problem with ivy. It grows everywhere, and I kind of hate it. And here, and she actually pulls out, like, a small kind of sort of dying orchid. Like, you try. It does, maybe it's mine. Maybe it'll grow better on the ship.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe you could do something about the celery. I don't know what it is about celery, but it ain't going to grow.
I don't know. You would think it would grow back really easily.
It's garbage food.
Thank you. Fuck! And she looks like super like, did a swear. Okay, we need to calm down. The plants can hear us, and maybe they're just picking up on our extremely frustrated energy.
I know.
And she like backhands like a spider plant.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's during this very animated exchange that you walk past an arcane greenhouse and look in and see the first of your quarry. Would you like to describe yourself?
Are you like punching?
I actually sent you a couple of images to kind of help you.
Ooh, thank you.
So there are two specific images that I pulled in Marioli's look from. One of them is an image from Netflix ad for Pose. The one where it's like wrapped around like the afro, like just straight back. That's how they usually keep their hair.
Yeah.
The other image that I sent was Jen Bartel's Storm.
Yeah.
Which is like the super frizzy white afro thing.
That was my background on my phone for a very long time.
Yeah. So that's Imarielli.
Nice.
They with the exception of the fact that they're actually albino. The hair though is just yeah. So they are they have albinism.
Mm-hmm.
They have very pale skin, but they are black albino, just so you're aware. I always make a point of saying this because draw more black features on albino people, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And they have white hair that they keep in a wrap, much like the image I sent you.
Yeah.
They are very tall and slender and have kind of a glow to them. Lots of like sparkle kind of in general. Nice. Due to their celestial nature.
I'm going to jump in here and say, like, Candlekeep is just a place of constant torrential rain, and, like, people are always covered in, like, these, like, kind of protection-y, like, oil-rubbed leathers to, like, keep the rain off. But, like, the little bits of rain that hit your face and skin, like, has given you this sort of, like, glowing haze around you that people are stopping in the street to, like, turn. And
they wear white leathers and, like, are just generally, and they have a very, like, a pretty formidable long a sword at their side.
Nice.
Yeah, they're very, they look different from everyone else here. They stand out. Like, and they're
Absolutely.
not trying to like blend in at all.
Nice. So yeah, Marielle passes by this like tiny greenhouse tucked down and away off the street in between two like larger buildings, so it's giving it a little bit of cover from the elements, but any other person wouldn't be able to see into this like greenhouse because it's covered with rain and like there's so much like plant life on the inside. And even though your view is a little obscured by the fog and haze, because I remembered your paper just right now.
It's only for an hour though. I
Yeah.
did roll for it's only an hour.
But you have a preternatural sense that like the first amongst the five people you need to find is here.
5.
Rose is a person.
She's not a person.
No, I mean, you're not a person until you're at least, like...
32.
Yeah, 25.
Wow.
I mean, your brain doesn't stop growing until, like, 26.
There you go.
And then
She'll
some
be a
people's
person
brain
when
just
she's
never stops
26.
growing at all.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mine's been dying since I was 15.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It hurts. Thanks.
And Marielle just sort of like cocks their head a little bit and sort of like they almost walk past the greenhouse and then kind of like backtrack a little bit and go, oh.
If you look in the greenhouse, you see Dirty Hank holding a ficus and, like, coaching her to punch it. Like,
Yeah.
give it to him. Come on, show him.
And she like punches a leaf.
Is it your greenhouse?
It hurts.
Is it your greenhouse?
It's my greenhouse. And you hear a little rap at the window.
Your friend here, you got no. I didn't mean to even pose you have friends come over.
Absolutely not. No.
I've never had a
And they she runs up to the window and smacks him and just looks. I don't recognize you. And you can hear it muffled.
this person?
She's a weird librarian.
Of course you wouldn't. I don't know you, but I do recognize him and I'm here for him. May I
They're here
speak
for
to him,
you.
please?
What'd I do this time?
Probably
man.
punching plants too much.
All these cities got laws. I probably. God, all right. Well, I'm sorry. I hope they don't. They don't take it. All right. And he just walk in. He's like, all right, arrest me, officer. I don't know what I did. You can explain on the way.
I'm not here to arrest you.
He's not an animal.
Of course not. He's a human. Well, he's not a human being. He's a dwarf, and
I think
he's
so.
just as valid. I'm not here to arrest you. I've actually been sent to retrieve you.
So I'm free to
for
go. Great.
Attica!
Yes, you are, but it would be unfortunate if you were to leave because I do need you for something.
Oh.
I am what they call a quest giver.
Okay.
You're letting in rain.
Oh, sorry.
She pushes you all the
Yeah.
way out. Close to the
Wow.
greenhouse.
I love her.
You know.
To introduce myself, I am Marielle, cleric of Helm. I am here to retrieve you, and
Okay,
the rest of your mates.
Oh, you're here for the crew.
Yes.
Well, why didn't you just say that? He'll slap him on the back. My name's Dirty Hank. Are you part of the you work at the library?
Not exactly. No, I work for Helm. Yes and
History,
no.
or sorry, religion check for me. And I know nothing about Helm, so depending on how
Is it
they were.
3?
It's a 1.
Oh,
No.
no. It's just
It's a
that.
11.
Do you want to use
7.
a reroll?
No, I think 11's about as much as he would probably know
He
about
seems
how.
11 smart about
Yeah.
this.
Well,
Sweet.
Helm. I guess the basic knowledge is Helm is the god of protection, and that's pretty much all you know.
Yep.
Oh.
You feel like a little warm feeling in the back of your stomach, like just behind your navel, at the mentioning of Helm.
Oh, you just got pregnant.
Oh.
Just a little bit. No, it's
Okay.
like when you pull a muscle, like a deep ab, and you're like,
And you get pregnant?
Yeah.
You pull a deep ab? Are you an athlete? I do not
I used
know
to
what
be,
that
but not
means to
no
use
more.
deep abs.
Abria used to be a sports.
I used to sports.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
Now I
It's
fit a
Sport's
lot.
pretty hardcore.
It's very exciting.
Yes.
it's so cool.
Thanks. Let's get back to
Is this
Sorry.
You're good.
so?
I'm
This
embarrassed.
is about the real threat, ain't it?
Well, you are amazingly more perceptive than I expected you to be, but yes, it is about
I get that a lot.
Wow.
Can I get Arcana? Arcana or religion check? Your choice.
I will definitely do religion because that's my jam.
It's not quite insight. just want some.
Hey, that's not bad. Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dirty 20. You can tell that Helm needed you to find Hank first because he is the closest to like you and your whole vibe.
Yeah.
Out of this group.
Right. I believe that it was important that I find you first because I think that you're going to understand better than anyone else in your group exactly what's going to happen.
Well, you work for who I think you work for, yeah.
So can you help me find the rest of your friends?
Yeah, you know, I think Cap's writing a book, and then Eos is probably there, or he's sulking in the ship, and then Tristan will show up when Tristan show up.
You also know that there's a baby you have to find.
I think I also need to find a child.
Well, it's either with the Cap or it's with the robot.
It?
In stereo.
That was amazing.
I was like, I don't hear anything wrong. Like,
Yeah, right?
Like, also,
Yeah, we were
like,
both like, yeah, this is fine.
yeah, it's fine. I need.
What's up?
Look, it ain't people yet. It don't. I call it
I
its
believe
name.
the
It don't
child-
recognize.
It just
Maybe might
hopes
be
and
important,
cries.
otherwise I wouldn't have been sent to find them.
All right, well, we find them.
Yes.
Jesus.
Anyways, yes.
My bad, Dad.
Again,
My baby's an object.
it is very nice to meet you.
No, you do.
Dirty Hank.
Dirty.
May I just call you Hank?
I mean, you can call me whatever you want.
I think I'll just call you Hank.
All right.
You hear in the back of your mind the laughter of Helm. He says, the chuckle fuck of Thrain. Just so amused.
In any case, if you would,
Yeah. All right. Let's go
be
find
so
a cat.
kind.
Sweet. Okay, so you're gonna go find, yeah? All right. I'm assuming you just posted up.
Yup.
Yeah.
We've got one day to write this.
You don't. You have so much time.
We have to finish today.
Okay, that's fine.
But people write book for days? They write it for weeks?
Yeah. Oh my god. Sometime longer. I can't tell if you're being. It's fine.
If I can tell you the whole story in a day, why is it going to take more than one day?
Well, like to tell it well.
I just want to warn you
11 years.
that currently my breasts are heavy with milk, and I will knock you the fuck out with them, one at a time.
Scratching from the romance author in the back that's just like, gold!
Who the fuck are you?
What? They like lean far back. She like wraps a like crushed velvet, like rose-colored dramatic robe around her and keeps writing. And Alexa's just like,
It's just like lady tuxedo mask.
yeah, equally useless. Just yeets a flower at you and then walks away.
I catch it in my teeth and I go, thanks.
And it's right at that time when you are beflowered in your teeth that Dirty Hank and Imarielli
I
walk
turn
in.
around like this.
Hey, Cap.
Ole.
I love.
And little
Castanets.
Question.
castanets.
Where's Rose?
I guess I would have left Rose with Taika
So where's Taika?
on the ship,
Okay.
unless Taika wanted to do something else.
Taika doesn't have wants or needs. It's fine.
Just an NPC.
Well,
They have a rich inner life and you don't have to worry about
Taika's
it.
a ribbit. They can't do that.
Dang it.
I feel like I want a side quest to be sentient for Taika.
Taika is sentient.
Well, or like, what do you call it when you have hopes and dreams?
Taika has a very specific goal and is like,
But I want Taika to have
In-
hobbies like knitting or something.
well,
Can you
have you
imagine?
asked Taika about their hobbies? I think
You
I
just
choose
told
a
me
she,
to
her.
my face out of character they don't want anything.
They don't want anything right now. They want to know more about the library
I'm
text.
gonna pick Taika up a cross-stitching kit.
I bet she'd fucking love it.
Help her hands.
She'd be
are
so good
just-
at it. It will be like a sewing machine.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
this
is it
isn't
like-
a hobby. I can just do this
Done.
very well.
It's like in Akira, like her fingers open up into smaller fingers.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
very
it's so bad.
scary.
It would be that.
That's very. Or those like XL knitting needles. That
Yeah.
you see?
Thanks,
That
I
would be
hate it.
pretty cute.
Oh.
That would be pretty cute. Okay,
I love it.
I want to get
As a
Taika
knitter, I would love to see
later.
that.
Remind me.
Hey, Cap.
What? I'm busy writing my what's it called?
Memoir.
Memoir.
This is important. It's about
More important than my entire life, Hank.
Should I be including this? Is this another footnote?
Put it in the footnote stack.
There's just an infinite stack of nothing conversations.
this had to do with the thing,
Siri's leaning on it.
that thing that
Siri?
Is it okay if I tell them? And
I mean, I know.
no, I meant
You
like
mean them?
them.
Oh.
What?
Remember?
Wait, who's this?
Remember when you shot me?
To save your life?
Yeah,
Yes.
this has to do.
We
With,
haven't got to that part yet, but put it in the footnotes.
this has to do with that.
I'm Imarielli. I've been sent by Helm to collect.
How do you spell that?
Imarielli.
Oh, shit, it was an I. Scratches out a bunch, crumbles it up, starts again.
Why'd you scratch it out if you're just gonna throw it away?
Don't tell me how to do my job. I'm not telling you how to captain your ship.
Ooh.
She
Very
says with
spicy.
love because
Damn
she's
right,
vibing
not-
with you. Hey, do not titty slap me, I swear.
I just imagine like milk like going crazy.
Yeah, right. I
feel
swear to
that
Ozma.
milk is like a freaking weapon.
I went breastfed all day. They're heaving.
Okay.
What's it? Sorry. Go to break or something. Do you eat food or something? Go. Take
Do
lunch.
you want food?
No, you. Get away from me.
Soup. Okay, shit. I was being nice.
Were you?
Yeah, I was gonna bring
Okay.
you back some.
Well-
Do you want?
Thank you, but no.
Okay, cool. See you
Great.
later.
Bye.
Bye.
You're great.
Yeah, Siri has fallen asleep and is just in the pile of.
I like that, Alexa. They're good.
Alexa's nice, yeah. What?
Yes, I'm Imarielli. I've been sent by Helm to collect you.
Helm. Are we supposed to be familiar with this Helm person?
Helm's a god.
You can make a religion check if you want to know who. Helm
Well,
is.
maybe I will, Abria. And
Okay.
I'll roll a 5. What do you think about that? I haven't rolled above.
Can I talk to your dice real quick? You just hand them here while you have this scene. Put them in here. We'll have a little chat. Hey guys. Go on.
What? No. What?
Helm's a god.
A gout.
God.
A god.
A gout.
With a capital G.
Oh, right.
My-
Like upstairs folk.
Yes.
All right.
He sent me to get you and the rest of your mates
Well,
to deal with a certain god.
A dog.
oh, right. We're.
Did someone say a doll? Sorry.
Eosh gets
Did someone say master?
on the other side of Candlekeep doesn't know why. I just got a very dark boner.
I mean, do you say Hadal out loud?
I do.
Yo.
Oh, summoned.
You feel something pulling at the back of your mind. And you can't tell what the origin is. Like, you've been in communications with a lot of, like, higher beings, and you're having a tough time sourcing whether this is something from Hadal or something from Thrain. But you just have an instinct to head back and regroup with the crew.
I'll head back to the ship.
We're not at the ship though.
I don't know
Oh,
that
okay.
though.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
think you would know where Addie was.
Yeah, you guys have generally not been on your ship for the last couple days. Like, you're gonna all report back. It's super choppy. You don't necessarily want to hang out on the ship right now.
Okay.
It's more of a have to, not a want to.
But I think Addie would have been like, well, I'm going to go write a book so that...
I
Thank you
fixed them.
for giving them a talking to.
Yeah.
So that we can get it in the library and do what we need to do. So I'll be at the book writing store.
It has a name.
Great. Does Addie know it?
Yeah, I said it at the beginning. It's
That
called.
doesn't
mean she knows it.
What's it
that's
called?
It's called A Lesser Lamplight.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, the lamp store. We'll be at the lamp store.
God damn it.
All right, I need you to go to the lamp store.
I head to the lamp store.
I work so hard.
GM makes
Love and
plans.
appreciate your GMs, my friends.
GMs
But
make
what if you don't?
plans
Isn't
and
it
we
fun?
trample on them. Sometimes we just disregard them and make stupid things like hanging out in a spa for a couple of episodes.
I love that. That's the best thing that's ever happened to the
And
show.
then doing a musical.
Yay!
Which we're
Also, how
working
close?
towards.
How are we doing?
Yeah, the next
Done.
time you guys have one of those, please and thank you. I'd like to come back.
Damn it. We're not there
Who
yet.
knows? Why? What? That doesn't. You're not answering. How close are we?
We far away?
Not
You're
gonna.
just the least helpful.
Except
It's
for the part
wild.
where he makes sure the cameras are on. So, yay, Dom, we love you.
Thank you, Dom!
Yay! And you are in the lamp store. Yeah.
The lesser lamp light.
I come back to the Lester Lamplight because I thought I was going to go learn about tea, but like it turns out I wasn't as interested in the tea as I thought I was going to be.
Is that what you want to be true? I can say you like went and learned about.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah, you know a lot about tea now, and you have like a nice little amount of
Came
pettit.
back. I was like, yeah, I would like to continue to make this. I think it's delicious. It calms me down.
You even have your own little sipping bowl now.
Yeah.
What does it look like?
Oh, it is got like a yellow glaze because like it's so dark all around. Like, I was like I want to be able to carry sunshine in my bucket.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So yeah. So but it's got some cool little like burst, like little fire burst kind of on it too, like little like orangey like little fire burst on it. It's really nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet. And when you walk in, with the
And I
recognition,
also brought one for Addy.
what does it look like?
I got it. It's like pink and got like little like rosettes on it because I wanted to get her something that reminded her of Rose.
Oh, okay.
That's cute as hell.
Well, I didn't think of it like I don't think you like cutesy things or anything, but like it was nice because it reminded me of the baby.
Sweet. And with the presence of those two little crash caches, you actually see that one of the scribes that works in the front, like starts making tea and offers it to you guys. And that's what's happening in the store right now.
The lamp place?
And
You can be there now. We will
Lamp
just fast
Plus?
travel you in. You're good. Be here. Yeah.
I'm here.
When EO shows up, Hank hands him a sack. He's like, "Here, I sold some of the plants that I had. It's 13 gold. You just take that. Well, I don't know how much I owe you, but this should get some of it."
Okay, Hank. I just say okay. I'm not gonna fight him right now.
I never thought I'd see the day when Eosh gave up on trying to teach Hank how to bank.
Dead ass
No,
gave
no.
up.
I'll definitely talk about it with them later, but this isn't even the appropriate time and place in front of all these other people. We'll have a conversation later.
It's never been a problem.
Hello. Are you? Yes, I believe you are also one of the folk. I'm Imarielli. Hi.
Hi.
I've been sent by Helm to retrieve you. In the moment we're all
in front
together.
of a ship, like the helm of the ship. Like, is
no.
that Fair
No, this
Juliet?
is-
She asked
No,
for something.
no, this is Helm to God. This Emanuele is it works for it works for Helm.
Imarielli. Imarielli.
And lemon jelly.
I love Martinelli's.
Yeah.
We're having Martinelli's.
All are punished.
I will smite you so hard.
Oh, you're a smiter?
No, I can't.
In smite of
actually-
yourself?
I'm not a smiter, I'm a blesser, but in any case, yes, my god Helm has asked me to retrieve all of you. Oh, hi.
Oh yeah, she
You
does
just
that.
appeared.
She
out of
does that.
nowhere.
She just showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she who
She's
knows how
probably
long
been here
she's
the whole
here.
time, honestly. Who knows?
Very.
She could have been following us from the greenhouse.
Hi.
We don't know.
She lives in the walls.
Hi. Mhm.
I'm sorry, I missed where you were trying to take us.
Yes, I am here to retrieve you on behalf of my god Helm. Hi.
Hello. No, I understood that, but where are you taking us?
To the celestial plane where Helm would be.
That sounds far.
Right.
It's actually very easy to get to. Hi.
What is that? Click! Oh, what is that? What are we clicking?
Everyone make a...
What the hell?
Let's call it a wisdom saving throw.
This is some good
DC's
place
20.
shit.
Good luck. Shit. Oh my
cool.
god. Those guys are not active listeners.
Really? Oh my god.
Do I also need to make this, but since I'm used
Not
to it,
at
I'm
all.
fine, right? Yeah.
Oh god.
I mean, you can if you want to.
No, my wisdom is ridiculous, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
How'd we all do?
I got a 3.
11.
Oh, and a -1, so it's a 2.
Well, with my +2.
Nope, that's not how natural ones work.
Wisdom saves.
Can I add my +5 from Thrain?
Yeah, if you think it would be
It's
useful.
21.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Just trying to
Yeah.
show off at that point.
11.
Okay, all three of you just immediately lose consciousness.
I'm sorry, can you point directly? Because I just don't know who you could be talking.
Okay.
Yeah. Who could you possibly? I don't. Last time, Dirty Hank has traveled.
Your houses, plague.
I was.
Once upon your house.
I would say that Dirty Hank has traveled into another plane once other in his life, and it was when Adris shot him. So.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know where he went.
Yeah, so Addie, Dirty Hank, and Tristlin immediately lose consciousness. Cool. And you just see them sort of like, boop, as you guys are all pulled.
I possibly should have warned them about the
Wow.
jet lag.
Wow.
What happened to everybody?
They
What
saw
do
the
you
Dark
mean?
Knight.
What do you mean about jet lag?
As you're getting pulled through, you feel the same sense of like your consciousness being kind of ripped away from this plane, but you manage to hold on, and you realize that your interaction with Odavi, the water dancer, like a couple days earlier, is actually kind of buffeting you and buffering you.
Oh, that blessing.
Yeah,
Oh,
from the head priest of Eldath.
yeah, they were cool.
You're a very haughty little one, aren't you?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm pretty tough.
I mean, Marielli's
Got some
like
competition.
Yeah.
Marielli's like 6 feet tall.
Hey,
So-
that's a good height.
I'm 5 feet. I'm one of the tallest, like, stout halflings you're ever gonna meet.
You guys are equally giant.
Is everyone rocketing through space and time while having this cash conversation?
We are.
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
any case.
They have time
And
for a
we're
little combat.
unconscious.
You're just talking in the
Yeah.
Bifrost. as
But
they-
wait, what does
Yeah.
this look like?
Yeah, you're literally just rainbow roading it, and you guys are just sort of ragdolling. Just a bunch of ragdoll physics in the air.
It's very interesting.
Nailed it.
Someone needs to make
a gym on that. I'm sorry.
Yes, please.
That.
That's hilarious.
Are we doing?
That's what you get for not honoring the name.
Oh my god.
This is like rhythms from theater class.
What does that mean?
Oh man, I'll tell you later.
Okay.
There's a whole movement thing that we were taught in college that is just
It's too much.
Yeah. Theater.
theater. Thank you. All right. Anyways, moving on.
Okay, sweet. I just wanted to, if you guys wanted to chat more, that's fine. If
No,
not,
it's more like a cool.
Tight.
All right.
No, very cool. You're cool. This is nice. Why is everyone else
Okay, what's
passed
the
out?
story? What's the story with this one, by the way? Very, very pretty.
correct.
What do you mean story? You want to like date, or like you want to like
It's just
fight,
well,
or like
no,
what do you?
I mean, it's just been a while since I've seen anyone that's that stunning, and I mean,
I honestly don't know a lot about like Tristan's like personal life. I honestly, she kind of keeps to herself, and then she like disappears a lot. So she could have like a whole nother life that I have actually realizing right now I might not know anything about. I've been kind of busy. I got a very small child.
yes. Oh, did we have the baby? Fuck! We didn't have the baby.
No.
That's what you get for surprise button.
Gosh darn it!
It's all good.
Oh my god, what if they thought that Siri was the baby?
Just-
No, I saw the baby and I completely forgot the baby. Helm is going to be hilarious with me. I'm just gonna be like, I'll be
I
right
brought
back.
your tea. Whoa!
and
Actually, the moment I realize the baby's gone, I just look at you want just a moment.
Okay.
do you want to actually try to go back?
Yeah.
And, all right, we're gonna make this a roll.
Sure.
Do you have any spells that would allow you to help with this? Because you're kind of in transit,
I know.
and jumping out of the Rainbow Road
Just
is how you
stepping
end
off
up
the
with.
subway.
Yeah, that's how you end up in like Jeff Goldblum place.
Yeah,
Let's
Oh,
see.
no.
I mean,
That's all right.
I could cast guidance
really
on
good.
myself.
I've only seen the third one.
yeah, the second one.
Second
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, on,
I could cast guidance or like
It's the
enhance
episode
ability
on
on myself, I guess.
No, let's just make
Let's watch it on the
this.
plane.
Or
Thanks, Jake,
protection from energy.
Yes, I will allow this if you cast protection on it from energy on yourself that you can return
Okay.
back to.
Cool.
But they're gonna have a little bit of a rough landing without you. That's fine.
I mean,
Wow.
unconscious anyway.
Roll a
It'll be
d6 for me.
Maybe we didn't need to be alive.
6.
All of you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
how far are we falling?
From a plane to another plane.
Okay.
infinite amount of distance.
So you're gonna take the fucking 6 because you're asleep.
Ooh. Do I take 6 too?
Everyone takes the 6.
Okay.
You're all
just checking.
asleep.
I'm not asleep.
Take the
I'm
6.
bad angel. I forgot the baby.
I would like to know I didn't complain about taking the damage, so.
Thank you.
I
Please
was
take
just-
inspiration.
I was,
Did I complain about it? No, I was just asking because
inspiration.
I was
asking for
And you're just
asleep.
cute, so go ahead and take
I
it.
was just asking for clarification because if it was
Nobody
more
else
than
here has
60 feet.
noticed that Tristan is cute. It's fine.
Yeah, it's hundreds of thousands of
It's cool.
miles.
I'm cool.
All right, then that's fine. I just wanted mechanically if it were less
You
than
have
60.
to be awake for that to happen.
Wow, you're being a
It
little.
doesn't say that.
You
You're
can't
being a little
sleep,
punk,
stick the
Eric.
landing.
It doesn't say
You've
that
got this
anywhere.
gray-haired beauty over here.
I'm
I
busy.
guess.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, actually, it says I have to use a reaction.
But tieflings also need love.
Yeah.
So
Cool. And I will let you simply poof. You just pop out of this rainbow shimmery field in front of Tyga. That's hello.
sorry, Mom and Dad need their baby, and I'm going to take them to them. I know it
Tyga,
makes
don't
no
you
sense, but
fucking
I've
dare.
actually been sent by the god Helm. The whole God killer thing is kind of a situation, and the baby is very important.
Can we just bring Tycho
I'm
along?
just
You're
gonna
not there, but
I'm just
I'm
gonna
sorry.
hug Tyga and just press the button.
Ooh. You're gonna have to make a grapple check
That's
for that
fine.
one. That's
How
it's
tall's
not
Tyga?
me.
I'm
7 feet?
strong.
Yeah. Oh, I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, I'm not that strong.
Oh my
She's got
god.
a bunch of rerolls.
She loves
I
your
will
baby
take a
and will
reroll,
protect
but
it.
even with
Yeah.
a natural 20, I don't think I'm that strong.
You're gonna have to roll another natural 20 against me, and then that'll just make it a reroll.
I mean, I didn't. I rolled an
Holy shit.
18, but I'm like I said, I'm pretty strong.
Help
Bless
this
you.
woman.
Yeah, let's
you're not
together.
gonna beat my
Work
natural
together.
20.
Stop.
And I'm just gonna say that what happens is you go to lean, is you feel yours just right at your sternum, you get pushed hard.
Oh,
And I'm sorry. I'm
I
gonna roll
respect
couple-
your protective nature, but I promise you, I don't mean the baby any harm.
You're gonna take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. As Tyga, who doesn't look mad or anything, by the way, they are a 7-foot tall, brass structure in the shape of an elven female. And they are wearing a baby Bjorn carved with runes on it with Rose in the front, who's just sitting on the front, chilling. Just a cool baby. Yeah. Don't, super awake, looking at you, wondering what's up, unbothered. And Tyga says, I'm very sorry, I'm not gonna give you the child.
You come with me. I promise. I mean you no harm whatsoever. I meant to bring both the mother and the father with me to get the baby, and I kind of messed up just a little bit because I too am a chucklefuck.
Chuckle fuck. Tyga's learned a new word.
That's a secret code phrase
I'm
that lets
happy to
her
bring you
be
with me.
reprogrammed.
Whatever I need to do, it's just very important that the child is also there.
Where are you going?
I have taken your captain and your mates to the celestial plane.
Under their volition?
Yes. No. Kind of. Didn't really explain. the
You're gonna
full-
hear a scraping sound as a very large halberd gets pulled out. Just
I
plants
kind
it in front of
only
them.
half explained what was happening to most of them. Dirty Hank understood what was happening, and all the rest of them kind of didn't get the full memo.
The drunk, I convinced the drunk it was okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna need you to make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Wow.
This is going
I'm gonna
soups
get
good.
ready with another one, maybe.
Yeah, just maybe though.
You know that drunk homeless man? I told him it was okay, and he seemed okay with it.
That's a really bad roll.
Here. Here.
Let's
Yeah,
do
go
it.
ahead and
I
reroll
grabbed
it.
one for you. I just anticipated.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little bit better.
Okay.
My persuasion's not terrible. It's actually pretty good. So that's a 14.
Okay. With a 14, Tyka's gonna take a step back and still is gonna keep the halberd interposed between the two of you.
Mm.
And she says, okay, so here's the thing. My only job right now is to protect Rose.
Right.
And if you've teleported them somewhere, I have no way to know that your intentions are at all good.
I completely understand. Like I said, I kind of bungled this a little bit more than I expected to bungle this.
Don't be
I
hard
just
on
got
yourself.
very
You're
excited
okay.
about the fact that I'd found everyone, except for the fact that I hadn't found everyone. I just found the adults.
Was I supposed to go with you?
I mean, technically it was just supposed to be the 5 of them and not anyone else. They just need the baby as well. Don't exactly know how to explain it better than that, but the child is important to whatever is going on with the God Killer, and Helm made a point of saying that it's very important that she's there. I got like the cinematic of who I needed to bring with me and everything, and somehow completely just fucked up with the baby.
It's once again, don't be hard on yourself. I'm not mad at you. That's not an emotion I feel a lot. Can you prove that you're from Helm and not like a demon or an ice monster?
I just show Taika my holy symbol, and
there's a lot of people with holy symbols around here.
And then
they're makeable.
Let's see, what else should I do? I'm gonna go ahead and, let's see. I'm gonna see if there's a spell here that might help.
I like this.
It's very silly. It became a sitcom very quickly.
You thought you were gonna come into like a very serious game. Oops.
Oh no, I never imagined that I was coming into it. I know exactly what I signed up for.
Uh-oh.
I know what I signed up for.
Hey Eosh, you've been awake the whole time.
Yeah.
And still buffeted by the grace of Eldath. You have a strong sense that, like, if you needed to get back to the prime material plane, if it was important enough, you could.
I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
I'm trying
god,
to
but did
materialize
you
right
have
now.
to like massage Hadal's balls or something?
What? No, this is an
Oh,
Eldath thing, not a Hadal
Oh,
thing.
okay.
Okay.
But you could if you wanted to. He would like it a lot. He would love
People
that.
forget the balls.
He's all balls.
Hadal's
At all the balls. To the window, to the doll.
Aw, that's nice.
Yep. So I can pop back and maybe help out
Depending, yeah, if you want to.
Marielli.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
it's been a while.
How are you doing? What do you wanna do?
I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith.
Oh.
And Guardian actually takes the spectral form of Helm, wielding a long sword, and basically standing like, like the biblical descriptions of angels that are like real fucked up and weird.
Yeah,
That's
too many eyes, several
that's
wings.
kind of what Marielli's version of Helm looks like.
Yeah.
Like this kind of
Evangelion shit.
glowing,
Yeah.
this glowing spectral form of Helm bursts out from the holy symbol and then interposes itself between Taika and Helm.
Do me a favor and make a wisdom saving throw to see if we could stunt on this a little bit.
Sure.
Mostly because I know you probably have a good wisdom. I don't even, like that.
Yeah, can
Went
you
to
please?
hell.
I don't
I
know
don't
what that happened
know where it is.
to that, and so it doesn't count. It's
Yeah,
basically
roll.
4 dice and it doesn't
Scary.
count. Where did the die go?
You're such a
There it
goof.
I am. I'm so weird. And I can't
Natural
help
20.
it.
I love
Oh my
Plus
god,
9.
yeah. Oh my god, yeah, that'll do.
Not 9. Plus 5, I think.
Oh,
I mean,
then it's a miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Too bad.
With the natural 20, Helm animates, which you've never seen your Guardian of Faith to do in this way, and leans forward to Taika and places his hand on her head.
Oh
And
no,
you
it is plus 9 for a saving throw. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to make it a save
29.
because it's extra good.
Yeah.
And you see the runes that animate Taika glow under his like spectral translucent hand, and she goes dark.
Oh! I thought this was gonna be fun.
Yeah, no.
Murder's fun.
And he just turns and like opens and gives you a little like,
I'm so sorry, Taika.
she'll be fine.
And then I take Rose and then I click my amulet.
Yep, perfect. And boop, you guys are all together again.
Hand over that baby.
Of course.
How'd you get that from?
Helm did a little bit of an intervention.
I trusted that robot.
Actually,
This baby's
Taika
life.
did an exceptional job. My god just kind of stepped in and did a little bit of intervening.
This some god shit.
It was some god shit, yes.
You're just
It
high
was
on
exactly god shit.
What?
You're high on Rainbow Road.
I am.
Don't shake the baby.
Oh, sorry.
It was exactly god shit. I do apologize. I was meant to retrieve the baby before I jumped with all of you.
Would have been good information to know. We could have helped out.
Yeah.
Are we waking
Are we waking up? You guys were already awake, but live your dreams.
But yes, I apologize. I got a little bit overexcited because I'd found all of you and then completely forgot that the baby was part of this.
What do you mean the baby's part of this? We try to keep the baby out of any fights or out of any kind of crazy things.
Apparently your baby is very important.
Damn right, she's important. She's the best baby in the whole world.
Well, she's your baby, so I imagine that is indeed true, but she's also
Whoa.
This
baby is the most beautiful, smartest, most wonderful child you've ever met in your life.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
I think we're all. I think they agree with you. I don't know why you're so offended.
The way they said it like, oh yeah, I bet you think that, but that's like not true, maybe.
No. I try very, very hard to only say true things.
Okay, good.
Anyways.
I mean, they said a god wants your baby. I don't know how much more special they could think your baby
I'm
is.
sure a lot of gods want our baby. Our baby's amazing.
Well, but I feel like when a god wants a baby, it wants to eat it or something.
No,
So
Yeah.
if you could turn us around.
No, Helm is not about baby eating.
We don't know that. I don't know that.
I just want to say that like the camera is pulling back from this moronic argument to see like a massive and glorious celestial plane of existence. It's heaven, and they're squabbling in the middle of like a beautiful golden marbled plaza. But go on.
So, Helm is actually the god of protection. His whole deal is making sure that people are safe. And so you are safe here with me and with him. And he has a missive for you regarding the God Killer and believes that the 5 of you are the ones best equipped to solve this problem. Hence why I have appeared and absconded.
That makes sense.
With
and kidnapped us.
Absconded
and our
with-
baby.
Yes. I mean, I did explain everything to Dirty Hank.
He's drunk constantly.
Wow. Hey,
You're not drunk right now,
Probably not the one to like.
but you don't feel bad.
I'm not drunk right now.
That's the celestial plane for you.
What?
And you
I
guys,
don't like this.
oh god,
It has
What is this?
healing energy.
Is this what it's like?
It is. Welcome
It's real life.
to heaven.
What in the hell? Why would anyone be like this?
I mean, I'm always like this.
How do you get around?
Clear-headed.
I remember everything. This is awful.
Do you like fly here? Like
Me, I live between both the prime material and celestial plane. I think I spend most of my time here usually, unless I've been sent by. I'm a bit of an angel, actually.
And on that note, we're gonna take our break. So we'll be back in a couple minutes as we actually explore the celestial plane. We'll see you in a few.
that we can't even see.
You can't even see.
Don't abuse alcohol, don't steal babies. Okay, see you in a second.
Not the thing. It's great. Hi! We're back. It's dope. It's your girl. We're about to jump back in the game. They're on the celestial plane. And before we jump back into it, we have a couple more things to do. 1, subscriber unlock. Imp in my head gives 1 reroll to the table. I guess that's cool.
Yeah,
we'll
it's
talk
very
about
cool.
that
I
more
think it's
later.
great.
It's very, very cool.
We need it.
It's fine for now. But we also have 1 more toast. So everyone raise your glass to Adventures of Tony. Eric totally told us to give all the reruns to Abria.
That is
Smiley
not
face.
true, Tony.
Eric.
I said nothing. You watch the VODs.
If it's in the toast,
watching
it
the
must
VODs.
be true. Adventures of Tony is above reproach.
Are
I
you
believe that
calling
implicitly.
our subscribers liars?
How fucking
Listen.
dare you?
Listen, a lot of them are trash. Adventures of Tony is not a liar, so I can't. I didn't say that, but since Tony says it, I must have.
Wait, a lot of our viewers are trash?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I like it.
Wow.
Yell at them and then they give us
Eric, or Abria, smack him.
Wow, this is how
Dirty.
Aria ended up with all the rerolls. Is Eric said things like this.
No, it's because I have threatened them constantly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they are
I
afraid
will
of
smack
Abria
you in the
hitting them.
mic, chat.
They should
I'll do
be afraid, very, very afraid.
Well, as
She's
somebody-
very, very tall and strong.
I am a
So-
toll.
Intimidating.
See, look at that. Capped obvious. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to say, but yeah.
Captain, obvious.
Yeah, okay. I said what I said.
Obs.
Are you
Obvi.
good?
I just love.
Oh my god, she's.
I just saw into Vanna's fucking soul.
What did she
That was different, and I wasn't ready for it. Okay, well, on that wild note, I'm never gonna unsee that. Cool, touch it tight. You guys are on the celestial plane. It is heaven for a lot of different pantheons. Helm is one of 8 or 9 gods who has set up their dominion here.
It's an office space, a shared office.
It's a WeWork.
It's a cumulative WeWork.
It's a WeWork for dead people.
Welcome the gods.
Divine WeWork. There's office
Taylor children
snacks.
here.
There's so much granola. It's very weird.
We got kombucha on top.
And cold brew.
And hard kombucha.
Yeah.
It's 15%.
With oat milk. 15%. So nice.
So much oat milk.
So
Yeah.
much.
So
But it's
much
the good
oat
kind that
milk.
doesn't get all slimy when you get it a
Like
little bit
Oatly.
hot. Yeah.
She
Sorry,
knows
yo,
what's
we're-
up. She knows what's up.
There's a lot of extra virgin olive oil
Yeah.
for no reason other than there's just a lot of extra virgin
It's
olive oil.
artisanal.
Half the
it's-
cabinets have English muffins in them.
And
Yeah.
nobody likes them.
Tristan
everyone
makes an
likes-
English muffin.
Dips it in that EVO.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
really
God.
nice. It's super good. It's spicy. It's a spicy olive oil.
Ooh,
it's
I like
really
it.
nice.
It's got that nice
Used
depth
with
to it.
habanero
Yeah.
or something.
Some,
No, it's not
some
infused.
nice peppercorns and
Holy shit.
okay.
Off topic
Some of us
immediately.
got hungry
just all of a sudden. We love it. We're so hungry.
now.
Food culture.
Somebody
Very
send us
important to
food.
me.
No, don't send us
Don't
food.
send us food.
Don't send us food.
We just talked about this, gang.
No perishables on stream.
But the most interesting thing to all of you, excepting Marielli, is that thank you, Mocho. Hey boy. That
Hey, boy.
all of you are seeing these figures walking by, but their faces are blurred out. You can't recognize them. Your brains can't quite grasp who they are.
You feel like you see faces around here, but you don't know what they look like.
Wait, can we see each other's faces?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do we look
That's-
different?
I mean, you all look like the best versions of yourselves right now.
Has my hand always been this defined?
How long has it been since you've been without a drink?
Oof.
I don't know.
You
that
just hear oof in
Yeah.
your head from Helm.
Well, welcome to sobriety, even for just a moment.
Ugh. Oh, we
I
gotta
know
get
that-
out of here.
I mean, there are still many beautiful things to see. I mean, there are birds, there are bees, there are other lovely things. It's literally heaven. And besides,
It's all right.
You know what will make this place really good, Hank?
A drink?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could. No, I'm pretty sure I'd get in trouble for that.
Oh, it's
a dry county.
great. We're in heaven,
No.
and we can also got still follow rules.
No, it's just that there's a specific special fountain that, it could get me into trouble if I show it to you, but...
Oh. You know our
How
favorite
nice are you
thing.
feeling?
I mean...
You did abduct us, so...
Yeah.
I did, but
You
I would...
kidnapped us.
How about after we have a conversation with Helm, I show... Because I think if I show it to you before I bring you to Helm, I could get into a large amount of trouble.
Well, Hank's a much better negotiator when he's intoxicated.
True. And I pull out my horn and I fill it. Does
Yep.
it fill?
Dead ass fills.
Oh,
It
wait.
tastes so good.
Oh,
Is it actually alcoholic?
Yeah, super is.
Oh.
Actually, can
May
I
I
see
have-
that for just a moment?
Why?
How the...
This person does not wait for a yes.
No, I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you just grabbed it.
You grab people, you
so
grab
this
babies.
This is the... Never mind,
Yeah.
here you go.
Yeah.
Nope, say what you're gonna say.
The fountain is usually inaccessible to... how did...
Ah.
It is absolutely connected to that fountain.
oh my...
Same stuff. Soup's good.
Amazing.
It-
I'm sorry, I don't mean to just snatch things out of people's
You
hands.
gotta wait for permission
Yeah,
or something.
you seem actually to be
Like
very...
snatching people and snatching things out of people's hands. That's a lot.
If I'm saying you
And
gotta
their
learn
kids.
social cues, that's just like...
To be fair, you're sober right now.
I
Oh
do
my
spend
God.
a lot of time up here, not with regular people. You'll have to excuse the the awkwardness. I do apologize. I know all of this is a little bit out of... I'm so sorry.
Tristan, make an investigation check for me.
Okay.
Am I allowed to have a drink of that?
What?
Do be
Well,
careful.
hand over the baby before you start
Did you roll a
drinking.
natural goddamn 20? Cool, tight.
Yeah,
tight, tight.
buddy.
Damn.
Did you bring
I
her
like it.
harness?
Nope. Super didn't.
I'll hold her if that...
No! Baby snatcher.
You, as you're looking around, I will be in your head just a little bit. You're like, no, if I look close enough, I can like see people. You are seeing the arcane like blurring of faces. Like you can kind of, it's like watching scrambled television where you're like every now and then you can pick up people. But more importantly, as you're investigating like these people walking by on the ground, you see that all of them are covered with these like metallic gold tattoos in like these arcane sigils that are like overlapping circles and like rays and tangents. It's all super geometric and super intricate, and it covers them all. It looks like everyone's wearing this like mesh golden lace on them. And with a natural 20, you know that it somehow corresponds to like writing, but you're not sure how.
Can I tell if our faces would be looking blurry to them?
You know what? They turn and acknowledge you and kind of give you like little nods. They seem to see you just fine. And they probably see each other just fine. This is something very specific for you guys who are not dead or in dual inhabitants.
Anymore. Dead.
Yeah, that's true. Several of you have died a little bit.
Hey, I died twice.
Yeah. Everyone dies a little bit. It's fine.
Hank died once, and then he won a card game against death and got a magic lantern.
There you go. And then he died again, and Hadal was like, nope.
Everything all right over there, Tristan?
Why can't we see their faces?
Oh, well, the celestial plane is not just the home of the gods. It's also a home for people who have passed on. These are the honored dead.
And with that, I want everyone to make an investigation check for me.
Including myself?
Sure.
Cool.
Oh my god, is my husband here?
You might want to use a reroll. Oh, shit. Is that a natural one?
No, it's a 7.
Aw, dang it.
Investigation?
Yas.
16.
Jesus. Jiminy Christmas.
Same.
Nice. Hankala?
3.
Do you want to use a reroll, buddy?
Sure.
Buddy.
You don't have to.
I already used inspiration, so I might as well.
Wow.
Okay, that's much better. 6.
Oh my god.
I can.
14?
That's the highest
Okay.
I've rolled today.
11.
Okay. Let's start with Hank, because he rolled the lowest. You're looking around.
He's just too sober.
And at your particular...
It doesn't do the thing.
At your particular, like, dwarven eye line, you see two people standing far away on the other side of, like, an impressively wrought golden gate. And even though you can't see their eyes, they make eye contact with you. And something in the very back of your mind, and as you make this connection, you smell the scent of that, like, blue flower, the Goliath memory flower, like, comes into your nose, and you know that you recognize them. And they step towards you, and the gate, like, shuts, barring you. And they sort of, their shoulders slump, and they nod, and they keep walking away.
Do we see that happen?
You can roll a perception check to notice that very specific interaction in the middle of all your stuff, but I'm going to say the threshold is like an 18 to see this, because you're all in your own shit right now, too. You have advantage if you want to see this.
Sure.
A 19.
Marielle. Okay, yeah.
That makes sense.
You are deeply attuned to, like, catching as much as you can with each glance, and you see this, like, very strange, like, mirrored interaction between a bunch of people, blurry and far away, and Hank.
Yeah, 18.
Yep.
I
You
feel
also
like
see it happen.
Tristan probably is one of the few people that has seen behind what Hank puts up.
Yeah, absolutely. I wasn't going to assume that. I'm glad
I was
you said
like,
it.
this makes sense though.
Yeah. Did you see?
I got a 12, so no.
Okay, nope. But you see a tall man with dark skin passing by, and he, like, stops and looks over at you and looks down across his bicep. And I'll say that you don't understand what exactly he's looking at in that gold tattoo, but it seems to glimmer just a little bit brighter as he looks down from it and up at you. And once again, your eyes are all being, like, magically held away from, like, seeing, but in the same way that, like, sometimes blind people can perceive motion, you perceive the smile on this person's face. And you feel this warm familial bond, and you recognize that you're actually looking at your dad right now.
Papa?
And there's a little nod, and he kind of gives you a little, like, don't come closer, it's not time yet.
Okay.
And then keeps walking. But your heart feels a little lighter, that you know that your father is amongst the honored dead here on the celestial plane.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Marielle is just sort of observing all of this with a very gentle smile.
Yeah. And you're watching the interactions unadulterated from this magic. And there were like proud tears in his eyes. At first he was worried. Like, he looked down and went, oh, my check. Realizes that Eoj was still alive. Understands that it's not quite time for them to have their conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And moves on. Yeah. And you are the one I rolled earlier for a divine encounter. And you suddenly feel your hand grabbed. Are you holding Rose, by the way? Mm-hmm. Who's holding Rose?
Me. I took it because you're so drinking.
That's true. That's fair.
I don't know who you are when you're drinking.
And you feel your hand suddenly grasped by a person you don't recognize because you don't see their face. What do you do?
How did they I thought they were on the other side of a gate.
That was just...
Oh, not everyone
Dirty
is.
No.
Okay.
Like, Eoj's dad was like 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Well, I think Addie is focused on that interaction with Eoj and someone she doesn't know. That it takes her like a beat to realize like she's Rose here and then like her other, and then it's sort of like a slow turn. I rolled a 16 for whatever you had us roll. Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with that, this person like lifts up your hand and places it over a set of like interlocking sigils, and you feel your hand warm under it, and you know that they've put your hand over both your name and Rose's name. And they give you like a little tug to like try to pull you off away from the group to have a conversation.
Is anybody looking at me?
This is happening while everyone's sort of like head on a swivel, so it's a quick interaction, but yeah, you guys can all see that there's a person like trying to interact with
I
Addie.
think that Marielli just kind of gives an encouraging nod.
Thank you.
Okay. Addie will just sort of be tugged along, I guess.
Yeah, I
Nice.
just saw my papa, so I feel like it's probably something good.
Nice.
Are you okay with this?
Oh, she's in a fugue state for sure.
Don't worry. She'll be safe. It's okay. She can't be hurt up here.
I mean, maybe not physically, but
I think that whatever is about to happen to her is something that needs to happen.
okay.
Just like whatever's about to happen to you needs to happen.
Sounds so threatening.
Ominous.
Inspiration.
Ominous.
Oh my god.
Nice.
How can I be just the creepiest angel ever?
We love it.
I'm a big fan.
So do you do.
I guess just follow them wherever they're.
Nice.
Yeah.
And they pull you kind of off to the side and around like a very tall green hedge. And and for what it's worth, Rose is making eye contact with whatever this person
It's
is.
because babies can see ghosts.
Babies can see ghosts. And this person like puts their hand over your eyes. And when it comes away, you are looking at like a very like a tall, slender person in their early 40s, with this like very strong like red hair and green eyes and like just a bajillion freckles across their face and shoulders. And they give you like the warmest smile. You don't recognize them at all. But once again, you felt that somehow you were connected to them because your name is etched on them physically. And they give you a little bow and say, "Don't be worried. I'm Sigrain. I'm one of your ancestors, I guess is the best way to explain it."
Oh, okay, all right.
Are you okay?
You don't have an accent.
My accent went away. I'll try. I can't do an Irish accent, but we'll try.
Your mother got turned into a bear.
That's Scottish.
I don't know the difference. I know. I can't do either.
I'm just
The
kidding.
tapestry's ruined
Thank
either
you.
way, so.
Damn it. It's funny because it's true. This is from a long time ago before accents were made.
Well, how far back are we talking?
Like 1,000 years?
1,000 years.
I mean, it's not that long for, like full elves. Or maybe like 2,000. Honestly, time's a little fuzzy up here.
Right, well, that's fair enough. Doesn't seem to be a discerning sun or moon or
No,
anything.
sort of pleasantly bright all the time.
Great, well,
Rose is beautiful.
oh yeah, this is your,
Don't
great,
worry about it.
Great.
Oh, we're going
great,
to do this for
great,
a while, aren't
great,
we?
Great.
Okay,
Great.
take your time.
Great.
I literally have forever.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
You went to
great,
like one
great.
too many there.
Niece?
Hmm.
I
Sure.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
I'm here to ease a little of your burden. You seem to have been we watch. That's mostly what we do.
Oh, you're perverts.
Really now? Is that the conversation? Amongst the honored dead and you're going to call me a fucking pervert?
You're the one watching me while I'm doing my business and things.
No, we watched the grand swath of your life.
Oh, you close your eyes when I go to the bathroom.
I've never seen you go to the bathroom.
Oh, that's good. Have you seen
For
when,
fuck's sake!
Have you seen when Rose pooped on me?
No, that I did catch.
Oh,
It was
okay,
pretty
yeah, it's
funny.
happened quite a bit,
It's-
so.
I mean, that's what babies do. But
Um,
aren't you excited that you get to see it and experience it all?
I am. Yes, I'm grateful for every little shit she takes on me.
What a weird interaction. Okay, well, you're definitely related to me. I just wanted to offer you what I can. Bit of a birthright. I know our family's been scattered to the winds. A lot of us have to find our own way in the world.
Right.
So you can imagine how pleased I was to be able to be given this opportunity to talk to you.
Right, not every day you go to heaven and at all, let alone get to leave.
Yeah, and we don't know if you're going to end up here when you die. So
I am not. I
Probably not.
guarantee it.
You
Why
don't
are
know.
you here?
I'm the good one.
You're
Out of
the
all
one
of us,
good one.
there's
Right,
thousands
well,
of us. I am the good one. I
not
did
sure
it.
how you pointed me out then.
It was the hair, the freckles.
Oh, right, yeah, well.
You have a mole on your butt. It's genetic.
I don't have my butt out. How he like looks like to my pants on.
You're wearing pants, and I can't believe you had to check.
Everyone in our family has
Jesus
the same
Christ,
butt
calm
fit.
down. Fuck, I'm just trying to give you a gift. Can I at least hold her?
Can you?
Yeah, I'm not a fucking ghost.
Well, babies can see ghosts. She's staring right at you.
Yeah, she's very cute, and I want to hold her.
Right, well, you can hold her. You're her something or other.
Yeah, we're not.
I'm not gonna do
We're
it
not
again.
doing the bit again.
The
That's
bit's
ridiculous.
only funny once.
It's on. I mean, sort of.
It's a great bit.
Oh.
What was that? Family reunion up here. There was another good one.
No, that's definitely not one of ours. There's just thousands of us in hell hanging out. It's fine. I'm here to offer you a choice. What you value. There are 4 paths you can take. None of them are any better or worse. It's about what you do with what you're given. So I need you to choose between wealth, power, strength, and hope.
That's awfully vague. What are...
Yeah, I'm a fucking angel or whatever up
You
here.
don't even know what you are. Maybe you're a ghost.
Spirit is the word you're looking for.
Yes, thank you, Marielle. I'm a spirit.
I believe their name is Lemon Jelly.
You're going to go to hell.
Limoncello.
Limoncello.
You're going to go
Which
to hell.
is delicious, by the way.
Please don't kill
want
her
some
for this.
limoncello right now.
Ridiculous.
I don't know if an angel can go around murdering people for calling them jelly.
No, I've seen them do a murder before. They're quite good at it. Nice job with the smiting, by the way.
Of course, it's my pleasure. To
Being
keep...
a-
The sword has to be good for something.
Well, keep it sharp. She gets in trouble constantly.
Oh, I'm sure she can handle herself.
Yeah, okay. I'm just waiting for you to make a choice. I've got
Say them again.
spirit
Slowly.
things to do. Wealth, power, strength, and hope.
Slowly. What in what
Wealth,
universe?
Power, strength, hope.
I need that clip.
You are pressing me to the very limits of my
hold the
accent.
baby, hold the
Thank
baby.
you. I want to hold the stuffed animal.
Hold the baby.
I'm gonna hold the baby. You're very cute, and your mama is just a right cunt. Just so you know.
No arguments.
Yeah, we all know.
But you know what they say about cunts.
You can't always get what you can't.
Who is that raggedy bastard over there?
Don't worry about it.
I'm so worried.
All right. Okay. Well, I think I've done a bit fairly with the wealth. I think I've done a bit fairly with the power. I think I've done a bit fairly with the strength. So I think the only thing I feel like I've been knocking on over the course of my life is the hope bit.
Okay, that's perfect.
Is that the wrong one?
There's no wrong answer. I just
picked the
said
wrong
that.
one. Let
Marielle, you heard me say that there's no wrong
There's
fucking
no
answer, right?
wrong answer, but I do believe that hope is always the correct choice.
Well, that makes me not want to do it because this one smites people.
Okay, I saw you shoot like
And
everyone
kidnap.
in your crew.
And kidnap! Stole little Rose out of her crib.
For what it's worth, I did see that. That was fucking wild.
Helm helped. I didn't do it on my own.
You're just an accessory. That makes it better.
Oh yeah, my God maybe commanded me to do a kidnapping.
Very sorry.
Your whole fucking crew can come over, I guess. I was having like a private moment with you.
We're behind a bush. Get out of our bush.
No, I'm going to walk around.
You're yelling a lot. I'm sorry.
And you
That's
can
my
all see.
personality.
I'm just saying, if you feel like you've got a well-rounded experience in your life with all of these other things, hope is not a bad choice.
You all see
But it
Sigrain
is
now.
still
It's just standing
your
there. Hello.
choice. So whatever you want to do, it's not wrong.
All right, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Addie's gonna look around for rocks.
Okay.
Are there rocks?
Of course.
No.
They're very, very...
Well, yeah, like over in the woods,
kind
but
of
not here in
yes.
this like very nice plaza.
Can you just like conjure them or
what
something?
do you need a fucking rock for?
Oh, hold on, I've got an
Hold
idea.
on. And he pulls out his shoe.
Oh, perfect.
Oh my god. They're putting dirt in the celestial plane.
It'll literally disappear the moment it touches the floor anyway.
Well, okay.
Okay,
What do
well-
you need?
Well, I this rock is going to be wealth, and this button is going to be
I feel like showing
Power.
a shoe or fucking shoe. Damn it.
and this piece of land is going to be
Strength.
strength, and
Okay.
and then this little, what is that?
Coin.
Oh, it's filthy.
It's also really warm. It looks like it's warm.
Well, that's hope. So we're just gonna let Rose choose. Whichever
No.
one she picks up first, that's what it is.
No, you pick. This is not about Rose. She'll have her own time and
Everything's about Rose.
her own... I understand that, but she will have her own choices to make. This is not about leaving things to chance. And Sigrain like knocks her hands and
Hey,
it all
and that
scatters
was
into
my
nothing.
button.
That's the rudest shit.
You need to make a choice.
It disappeared as soon as it touched the ground. I needed that button back.
I
What
think
do you-
Marielli just does like a little like mending spell or something and just like
Thank you
conjures a
so
button.
much. You're looking quite shabby for being in heaven.
That's why he likes it.
Why is he drinking so much?
It doesn't do anything.
Okay, well,
The more I drink and I drink and I drink and it don't do nothing.
Yeah, I had a little. It is delicious, but it didn't really do anything.
yeah, because you're in heaven, for fuck's sake.
I think it works only on the spirits, possibly.
Yeah, it gets right torn up all the time. There's a very cool fountain,
Okay, we are related.
for sure.
Well,
There's
okay.
no bad
Do you
option.
want privacy for this choice?
No!
We were having
She
it.
kept
and
yelling, and so now
this is
everybody's
just the
involved.
volume at which I speak.
I thought she already made a choice.
As soon as EO steps in, I think it's okay for the rest of us, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I
You're
thought-
very nice, and you take good care of her. Or so help me, I will send this one back down to smite the shit out of you.
What do you think I've been doing?
No, I know. You're trying your best.
You're
but-
drinking right now.
Yeah, right, he's trying it.
I'm not
I mean-
drunk
Hey.
though.
Hey, he is trying his best.
Oh, yeah? Well,
What? What?
What?
Fucking say it. You have something to say, little man.
Excuse you.
What's happening?
Oh, the one that's been clearly marked by Hadal. I'm not going to listen to you.
yeah, you
What do you think about this one?
Yeah.
Defending this one?
Yeah, read in his aura. See what do you get from that.
Okay,
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Really?
What?
You're gonna lie to the captain in literal heaven.
All of you have made mistakes.
Correct.
Except for my great... Nope, I'm not going to do the bit. Except for you. You're above reproach.
Oh,
For
that
this thing.
Can't be right.
For
Okay.
this
Okay,
thing.
right, sure.
In this specific example, yeah.
Yes.
Right, okay, yes.
But you're doing your best. Watch your ass.
Okay.
You're so fucking literal.
She tells me it's too.
Do better!
She tells me it's too juicy sometimes.
How about maybe...
No, hold on. We're almost done here.
okay.
Are we?
You are under a lot of stress. I
What
saw...
are you talking? Her eyes are like
The veins are all.
And Sigrain is gonna move like faster than like your eyes can perceive and like takes you into a hug. Yep, just let it fucking happen. You're under a lot of stress. You've been given a monumental task. But you can do it.
Are you talking about motherhood?
Okay, no. Like,
Yes.
motherhood is important and very hard. No, I meant the thing about like saving the prime material plane.
Oh, right.
Remember, we watched White Swans, Cliff's Notes.
Right. Oh, yeah, I know all about Cliff Notes.
Well, yeah, I was looking over a cliff.
I noted something when I.
Yeah,
Are you
anyway.
related? Are we related? This is a mess.
That's crazy because I do like those cliffs. Like when we went to the island and they were jumping off the cliff, that was really nice.
Okay, any fucking way. Make your choice and trust your instincts. What do you value? What do you need? Other than a fucking break from your wild ass crew. Can't have that though.
All right.
Wherever you go, whatever you do.
Okay, hold on. Let her have this fucking moment.
He's a crazy.
I will be right here waiting for you. That's all I
God
have to
damn it,
say.
Terry.
Finish it. We love it.
Saw it coming.
Captain Obs?
I will literally punch you unconscious in heaven if you don't shut up.
I would like to see that. If I'm being super honest. No, not for now.
I just
Hold
put
the
a
fucking
thought of
moment.
Luke's resilience sphere and just kind of sit in it and like sort of shake my head and just like, what did Helm ask me to do?
You literally turned an angel into a fucking snow globe. That's how you affect other people.
I am
Not
not
you, you're
responsible
fine.
for that angel's happiness.
You're only responsible for your own. And you're failing that job right now.
I'm happy.
No one believes that.
Oh, fuck you, I'm happy. Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, of course I am.
That's so rude.
Yeah, we're related.
Fair enough. Well, I'm done making choices for myself because every choice I've ever made has been selfish and ended up being the wrong one.
Sounds like you need help.
Well, I want Rose to decide because it's about her now. The only reason I'm still here is for her. And she's smart, she's bright, look at her.
Yeah, she's also a baby.
She named herself.
That can't possibly be true.
It's true.
It's true. She's really smart.
Yes, she's the smartest baby that's ever been.
Correct.
If anybody knows what's best for me, it ain't me. But Rose is the only person in the entire world who just sees me as something beautiful and warm and caring and not a complete fuck up.
Fine, we'll put it to a fucking baby. And Sigraine like puts Rose on the ground and
Does she fall through the clouds?
she falls through the crowds and dies.
No!
And when you
Roswell.
blink, you are looking at the adult version of Rose. She looks just like you, by the way, but has like a slightly like she's like a deep tan that's very clearly from like Io's side of the family, but like same red hair, bright green eyes. You both have green eyes, so that's popping through super hard. And do you want to play her?
I want you to see this through. I'm very into watching this happen right now.
I'm gonna put this down. Hey, Mom. I didn't get the accent. I'm not doing it. It was my rebellion.
Right, that's
against
okay.
you. That's fair.
I get it.
Hi. Oop. That expression doesn't change. It's literally like that for a very long time. Hi.
You're perfect.
I know. I'm your child. This is the only time she's ever not been just speechless. I like it.
What your mother is trying to say is that we love you and we're very proud of you.
I know. You tell me every day.
Okay.
We tell you every day?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You know I can't tell you that. You just have to have faith. Okay.
I'm really okay. I'm the best I've ever been. Look at you. I love you too, Rose. Can you help me with something?
Sure. What do you need?
Well, I think Mommy needs to make a big decision, and from what I may or may not have told you over the years, who knows? I'm not quite good at those until I made the decision to keep you, so I don't really trust myself with it. So if you could help me.
Okay. Well, I mean, you raised me to value wealth. Let's be honest. But I think you were.
You're
right.
welcome.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you're good.
you know.
We're fine. I'm fine. This
Money,
is fine.
money gets you the things you want, so you can do the things you love.
Yeah. And she like pulls up her sleeve, and you recognize like a little secret pocket that you tend to sew into your sleeves, and like one little coin like flashes out, and she like tucks it back. And keeps going, like adjusts herself. I think you had it right. I think what we all need the most is hope. But that's not something I'm telling you. That's something you taught me every day. All of you.
That can't be right.
Why are you crying? You're gonna make me cry. Jesus Christ. No! Stupid accent.
I think she's the hope.
Of course she is.
Don't cry. I swear. Tristan, I swear to God, if you cry, just look at me. Be strong. I need someone to be strong right now.
No one
And
can do
Marielle's
it.
just like tears streaming down their face.
Like anime crying.
They're just so proud of this moment that their kidnapping has facilitated.
She looks over at Hank. Please. I need someone to be stronger. You are all weak assholes! And just starts like crying a little bit.
They raised you, didn't they?
I know, and they did a really good job.
That can't be right.
No, stop saying that. I mean,
Maybe
you
you
fucked up a
all-
lot.
Maybe you all aren't the the most chuckle fuck people that you think you might.
All right,
be.
not from the baby, please.
Yeah, I think we
Chuckle
got
fuck
that.
is the best word.
Watch
in
your
the world.
language.
Hey,
You see what happens? You say a bad word, then the kids start saying a bad word.
No. Wash it out with
That's
soap.
amazing. You can't do that. I'm taller than you now. I'm not scared of you.
How is that?
I honestly have no idea.
It's probably from her grandfather. He was human and he was quite tall.
Well,
At least on my
Yeah,
side.
I'm like half human.
I'm not bothered by it. You're like a quarter human,
No,
all
like,
right?
you're half human.
Yeah.
And you're half human.
I
had to
don't
do-
think that's how it works.
It is indeed how that works.
Thank you.
Quarter
What is
elf.
your name?
I'm Imarielli.
You're very pretty.
Oh, thank you. I am very sorry.
Please stop crying. You're too pretty.
Just sparkle flecks.
God damn
Like,
it.
the tears just make the sparkles on her cheeks glisten.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I'm never gonna be that pretty when I cry. I
Not all
inherited
of
your
you are
puffy
chuckle fucks. Some of
eyes.
you are quite lovely.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're still really beautiful when you cry.
Thank you.
It's like
You're very beautiful when you cry too. Also, just one last thing. Please don't do the whole no sugar. We're a no sugar boat because that was bullshit.
Whose idea was
I
that?
put raisins in the cinnamon raisin
Fuck
bread.
raisins.
Thank you. That's my daughter.
Oh, wait, craisins.
That's-
Why raisins when you have craisins?
What's a crazy?
I don't understand.
Are those a heaven
Is that
food?
something? Is that something else? Yeah, is that
I'm-
something
you
that
know what?
make in heaven?
Here,
Snatches it.
try a craisin. Change your life.
I like crazy.
Tart and delicious.
Don't know where to get those.
I still like this.
They don't have that shit in Waterdeep. Anyway, I've got to go.
They're
Choose hope.
basically essentially the good berry, like the heavenly good berry,
Yeah.
the craisin.
Wait, can I hug you or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. We do hugs, right?
Yeah. We
Yeah,
do
like
hugs.
I hold you and not in a weird way or like a
Yep.
like you can tell I love you when I hug you.
Of course. And she grabs you in a big hug. And like she's a little taller than you, so she rests her chin on your head.
This is a little embarrassing, but I like it.
Well, for what it's worth, I know this is like a really big deal for you now. Where are we? I'm not gonna ask. It's fine.
know.
Okay.
They say it's heaven, but I can't get drunk for nothing.
Fuck you, Dorothy Hank. Damn it!
No, F word. We're in heaven.
You've heard me literally say the word chuckle fuck like 5
Oh,
times.
I know. Stop doing it in
Stop
front of my
swearing in front of the
baby.
baby.
I did learn it. I learned it from you. I learned it
Worst
from you.
angel ever.
But for what it's worth, I know this is like a big deal for you, but this is like a Tuesday for me.
What do you
Hugging
mean?
you.
Oh,
Just letting you know.
well, right now you're kind of small, so I can
Yeah.
hold you, but hugging you is a bit weird
Yeah.
because you just
Mom, you smell you smell like I have barfed on your head.
you poop on
Recently.
me all the time.
Why do you let me do that?
I don't know. I get to experience that, and I'm grateful for that.
You're the best mom ever. I
Fucking
need you to know that. Don't swear in front of the baby!
Hey, I see you.
Thank
I see you.
You're gonna be great.
I'm gonna try my best.
Okay.
That's all we can do, right?
Of course.
I love you, Rose.
I love you so much, Mom. And all of you. Thank you.
We love you.
Take care of each other. And I'll see you soon. This is weird for me. It's just kind of
Wait, should we tell you about this in the future?
What? No.
Would that
don't
disrupt the
fucking
timeline?
tell me.
Okay.
Don't tell me. That's the first rule.
It really is, but
Yeah.
also, I think we're getting close to me needing to bring you to Helm.
To hell?
Helm.
I expected it's about
You
time.
have to speak more clearly,
It's like
Limoncello.
Oh no, I have like a little bit of hearing loss.
It's like the helm of the
Why?
ship.
From
Probably
what?
from all the cannons on the ship.
From what?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
From what?
It's fine. It
From
was
what?
a thing when I was young, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. I'm fine. I did an oopsie.
You did a oopsie.
Your guns are cute. Anyway, bye! I gotta go. Please whip me away.
Oh, we're getting
Turn me
a
back.
box. We're getting a lockbox or something for the guns.
Bebe Rose has
And
returned.
you are holding Rose again as a baby. And she just grabs your hair and yanks the shit out of
Oh,
it.
thank you for that. I know what that means now.
Okay. Okay, so Hope then.
Yeah, you dumb
God, you're
idiot.
lying around. Don't call me a dumb idiot.
Sorry. I'm emotional.
Yeah, you are.
Sometimes she lashes out, but it's only out of pure love.
Yeah, no shit. She got it from
Hey, no
me.
swearing in front of baby. How many times we gotta say that today?
Fair enough.
Rose says hope, so I say hope.
Hope then.
Hope then.
And they put their hand on like the side of your neck and like kiss your head. And when your hand comes away, you see like the gold like circles and rays that were the equivalent of you and Rose's name written on their chest is on your neck now. And you now have the ability to cast Wish one time using up the tattoos. Cool. Okay, well, I'm gonna go. Thank you so much. This has been super weird.
Yeah.
I like your horns so much. It's very cool. Your friends are cooler than you. I'm gonna go. Bye.
Well, fuck you too.
Yup. See you in a bit.
I love you,
Or maybe
guys.
not.
breaks out in a cold sweat.
Don't fall over Hadal or whatever.
Okay.
And then they just like go and walk away.
Crazy lover. Sorry, just put my glasses on and stop crying
Thank
a little
you,
bit
Whitley.
to see that. That's hilarious. Appreciate you.
I'm here for you.
And you are definitely compelled now. Like, get them to Helm.
All right, is everybody all right?
No, but
No,
I
I'm
guess
sober.
we
But
can-
that ain't gonna change till we talk to your boss.
I'm very sorry for your loss,
Thank you.
but also
That means a lot, actually, coming from me.
if you would all follow me, I will introduce you to my god.
And as you guys walk through, you, now that you're sort of attuned to looking for it, you see that like every now and then a person will stop and look at you and look at one of their like markings on them and like recognize you as family, and they give you like a little bow or a little smile, and even though their faces are still blurry, you come away with this understanding that you are deeply connected, and that like even though a lot of you don't have access to your family, like people that are related to you that like think of you as family and kin are always watching, and they're like so pleased to see you. And a lot of you are seeing like non-similar humanoids, like there are Goliaths and Dragonborns walking around. They're like, oh shit, what's up? Like, fam. And kind of clocking you as you go. That family is it's a more abstract concept here than I think on the prime material plane. And after about 30 minutes, very pleasant walking, you get to the Temple of Helm. And you see, it's a very, like, the Zeus, like, seated statue from Hercules and a blurry, like, face carved out of marble. And a voice that, like, rumbles in your head and heart, but you don't see Helm animated. You see him perfectly well. Like, he's like, oh, took you long enough.
Yes, you probably saw the...
Super did?
I'm very sorry. I got
Had
a
to
little
kill a
bit...
robot?
No,
Wait, what?
Didn't kill a
Only you see that he is he's like grinning.
I did not kill
What?
a robot. I didn't
What did
kill
you
a
do to
robot.
Taika?
I killed your robot.
You
I
did
didn't kill
not kill her.
That's not really fun to joke
I
about.
don't know you. What is this over familiar playfulness? You're a stranger.
Yeah,
and
that's
that's
fair.
also like the best nanny you could ever like want, and like that would be very upsetting.
She was incredibly
But also, like,
effective
I
at
hope-
keeping me away from.
I
the
hope they
dog.
had to kill Taika to get the baby from her. 'Cause
Thank
otherwise,
you. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
Like, I, a god, had to like kill Taika to steal your baby.
But you didn't
to be-
kill Taika.
No, I had to power her down, but it's
She'll
okay.
be fine.
But that's like not hard. That's like super hard to do. Like only a god could do that.
I mean, yeah, like, yeah.
I needed to
so
call
we need to
on
watch
him
out
in
though for
order
like
to-
gods then.
I added a rune. It's gonna be great. You're welcome
I
in
don't know what that
advance.
I
You
don't
do
even
know what that
he's
means.
done.
You are very used to like, your leg is covered in runic tattoos.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, well, fuck.
He's sober.
Why?
Well,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
get drunk
I
there.
don't know.
Do you think you can't get drunk up here?
That's what. Can
I
I?
never said that. I told you that the fountain would.
And now that shit hits different. It's like McDonald's Sprite.
Oh, dang it.
I
Oh.
love when you say McDonald's.
Oh.
Everything is about perception up here.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Like the blurry faces, and I probably look like a big stone statue. It's what you expect. And you actually see like the statue give you a little head nod. Hey, girl, hey.
Are you gonna bang that statue?
Sarah goes.
I like you so
get
much.
in line.
Tristan just humps its big ol' leg.
Get.
I mean, if you want to make something happen,
Fine.
we can make something happen.
literally
like I'm into that
happened.
god.
You do not have to
hookup,
interact with this
that god
statue.
sex.
I perceive you in a
Wild.
leather harness.
Oh my god.
Oh
Weird
my God.
flex, but okay, I'm into it. Anyway, you guys interacted with some of the last followers of Eldath in Candlekeep, didn't you?
Did we
Yeah.
do that?
We did.
I have to ask rhetorical questions because I know they don't remember everything.
No, I remember that part.
I remember it because I'm a god.
I remember that they
I got
were
a
fighting,
blessing.
and then I
Right.
bought some coats.
She's just gonna pat him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did buy coats. I'm very proud
But
of
then,
you.
but then she already had one. They gave her one.
Mine's
Yep,
white.
it is.
Mhm.
Just like Marielli's. It's very nice. I mean, not just like it.
Twinsies!
Yeah, okay. We're bearing the lead here, but yes. And you had a really important moment.
Yeah.
Did you think about the whole God Killer thing?
Dude, what?
What?
Okay, did you use the phrase God Killer with them?
No.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
I
I
heard
did.
you say it.
I
No.
did.
What is Eoj's personal experience with said god
Eos
killer?
knew about the god.
Yeah, Eldath was literally killed.
Yeah.
What do you think can
You
kill
came
a
back with
god?
raincoats, but I had been talking with the people with the
And you didn't
parade.
think that had something to you could?
Do you remember the
hashtag-
sad parade we saw? There was
Yeah.
like a sad
No, I
parade.
know what we're talking about.
And then,
I'm
like,
saying,
the people were really
don't you
sad.
think when I'm worried about the person I've dedicated my life to is saying that stuff is happening, that I would like to know about gods dying?
Pretty sure we okay, maybe we didn't talk to you directly.
No,
That's-
we didn't.
That's a miss. You went and gardened, I think, after. I'm sorry. I missed
We've
that.
been there for like 2 or 3 days.
Okay, and well, she was writing a book. And
We
then-
had dinner last night. I talked.
Just the two of us.
The two of us went out last night at a nice guy's dinner. We talked so much. You didn't bring it up one time.
Nice guys dinner.
Yeah, we did have nice guys dinner. I had the shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
It's very
that
nice.
sounds real good right
It was
there.
like
right?
warm, especially with all the rain we've been around, because it's like very cold
And
where we're at.
I filled up on bread. You said stop filling up on bread.
Yeah,
You're not
'cause
gonna. You're
you
not
wanna
gonna.
leave
And
room
then
for the
dinner
entree.
came, and I was too full, and I couldn't eat mine.
See? Next
Well,
time you
that
gotta
just-
listen.
Means you have like 2 or 3 meals for later in the week.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, I don't eat.
So yeah.
And at no point did you say, "Oh, by the way, God's is dying."
Well, no. I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was gonna they were gonna take us to another realm. That's not something I thought we were gonna have to be involved in. You know what I mean?
you've caught some people's attention.
Tristan, you're just seeing like the longer you stare, you're getting a better sense of what Helm actually looks like, and you see a person now sitting on this massive throne, just sort of like, they'll figure it out. Like, looks kind of bored and is just waiting
What do they
for
look
them to catch
like?
up. Go ahead and describe what Helm looks like one more time.
The Guardian of the Faith is kind of what my perception of Helm looks like. I believe that Helm probably looks a little different to everyone who sees him. For me, he looks a little bit like, you know, a more traditional, like, portrayal of what an angel, like, would look like, with kind of, like, the multiple eyes and, like, multiple wings and, like, just a big, very dark-skinned sort of, like, that's right.
We'd love to see it.
So sort of like very capable looking person with a sword, like a warrior, like very much like tasked with with protecting people in the realm and like very capable. Yep. But to Trislin, he could look completely different.
I'm gonna just iterate on that and say that this is pretty close to the way Marielle sees Helm. But you see that the wings aren't feathery, they're leathery and dangerous looking. And the face, normally in this like calm, stoic, like strong and capable, but like very stoic and serene, looks a little feral to you. And looks dangerous and sort of always tensed up, about to pounce. And it's a feeling that you resonate very strongly with. Like you, with your very strong, like your sense of like always needing to be ready and like about to move into action. He's kind of just bopping around and looking around and his sword is across his knees, but he looks like a tiger pretending to, like, playing at being casual and is still scanning and waiting for whatever trigger needs to, like, send him into action. And yeah, every now and then he makes eye contact with you.
Eyes contact.
Eyes contact?
Yeah!
Well, these eyes are like scanning everywhere, and there's one set that's like very specifically kind of watching you. Gives you a little as you guys work your stuff out.
Oh,
I forgive you.
I'm sorry. I probably should have talked about it, but I honestly, like I said,
I said I forgive you. We don't gotta talk.
Wait. But why is it important?
Go ahead. You know.
That the god is dying.
A dead god.
Yeah, that's not good. It means probably like that there's some problems and that we probably need to help.
It makes sense because Thrain was saying that Hadal is taking over him, and if Hadal is killing off the lesser gods, he's working his way up the food chain.
Right.
And one hand points out and does finger guns, and you watch it like, there we go.
Right.
That's the juice.
Okay, but then what are we to do about it? Why are we here? What information do you have to share?
We might have some connections with some of the...
Oh, well, most of you are touched by Thrain, or by Hadal.
Yeah, can we just clarify for a moment?
Yeah.
How many of us exactly have been touched by it all?
And how recently?
All four of you have interacted with.
All four.
Sure.
But three of you.
Let's say like on a scale of 2 days ago to a month ago. Or
what are you all on about?
They're trying to out Eoj as having accepted some of Hadal's gifts, which he has.
Recently.
Yes, recently. Not to the extent that you have, for what it's worth.
True, but he should know better.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. What?
Recently, as in, while we have a baby.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Recently, as in, after these two have been what they've been through right in front of your face.
What?
Recently, as in, we've seen what Hadal is capable of.
Your voice is so quiet, I can't quite distinguish what the words.
Are you really fucking gaslighting me?
One, he shouldn't gaslight people, but there's a reason Hadal is banished to the deepest parts of the ocean.
Because he's a dick.
Well, yeah, that too. But he's strong and convincing. And it's a little unfair to hold Eoj to such a high standard.
You're right. It makes plenty sense that you're more willing to bend down and do whatever for Hadal than
I
just
shouldn't have
our
just-
child.
Enough! You will not profane my temple with this pettiness any longer. It doesn't matter what's happened in the past.
Okay.
All that matters is what you do from here. And I will literally smite you. I'll do it myself.
You need to change the diapers in the night, so don't.
Nope. This is the time. This is your moment. This is your big moment to take a big old sip of shut the fuck up because of God's talking. What do you do? What do you do? What do you do?
Is Helm saying this?
Yeah.
Helm don't play. Helm don't play.
I got a lot of like Black Dad energy.
I get why.
I'm sorry.
God damn it!
I rolled
Me,
even or
damn
odd,
it.
and I rolled even, and I even was I was gonna talk. Hi.
You. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh my god, your
think
butthole's gonna get turned inside out.
And Marielle is just watching this with like kind of it's bemusement indeed, but it's also just like
Cool.
Oh
did
my
I
God.
do
What was
the
it?
right
What was
thing?
Saving throw.
Just since you've come across Hank, you've been thinking that.
Yeah. You don't have a mouth anymore. Your hands are bound. And you are on your knees in front of I will rip out your vocal cords. Just let this happen. Okay.
I think Marielle just has their hand on their sword and is like trying to stay as stoic as possible, but is also keenly aware that if one more of these people opens their mouth, things are gonna get real nasty.
They will fuck any of you up. I'm just letting you know that I don't even have to do it. I just did that because I wanted to.
That being said, I have no desire to because I was sent to bring you here for a reason. Each of you has something special and important that will help. Otherwise, you wouldn't be here. I know that the circumstances under which I brought you here were a little bit not on the level, and I apologize for that. But Helm is charged with the protection of the entire Mahimi material plane and all other planes. He knows what he's talking about, and if you don't listen, you're going to miss something important.
We're here.
You are. And it's fortuitous that the number of you that have interacted with Hadal have done so. Because you have an advantage. Stop. I will hit a lady with a baby.
Well, that doesn't sound very protective of you.
I am protecting this baby from your bad influence.
No, we just talked to her and she said I was the best.
Don't cry, because I will cry.
I'm sorry. And I don't apologize to people.
That's true. Yeah, okay. And he gives you a little fist bump. Alright. By the way, you need to protect the shit out of Thrain. He's in trouble.
I'm do everything I can.
And that's why I gathered you all here. Took forever, but I need you to build a weapon that can kill a god that kills gods. So, step number 1. You need to kill something from the abyss and take its heart. Oh my god, you're so excited.
My time has come.
Yeah, Dunk.
Okay.
Sweet.
Can somebody write this down? Because I feel like we're gonna need instructions, and I don't
No,
know
this
how.
is for you. You. Okay. Kill the thing from the abyss. Take its heart, and within the heart you'll find the seed that you will turn into a weapon. To kill a god.
Like an actual seed or like a metaphor?
No, like a
Okay.
it's like a
I
it's
just
an
want to make sure
object.
because I've been
It's like
getting.
a gemstone.
Okay, thank you. I would just. I
No,
just
it's
wanna
fine.
clarify.
I'm not mad.
I didn't want to plant something that I was supposed to like.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you like gardening. Yo, dude, you want like a plant?
I mean, sure. What do you got? If it,
Hey,
as long
can you
as
get
it-
like a plant for this one?
as long as
Sure,
it's not
I'll
orchids.
head over to the garden really fast.
Cool, thank you.
I can't.
You don't have to do it now.
I can't figure out orchids at all. So just not
Oh my
orchids.
God. Yo, orchids are really tough.
I know.
They're kind of crazy, right? Yo, can you get an unkillable orchid?
I
for me
I
from the
can find
garden?
that, yeah.
Cool. I had to invent those special. They're very difficult.
I can imagine.
If you kill one though, like you're a bad gardener. Don't be bad.
Try.
I'm just messing with you. There's a lot of pressure on all of you right now, and I just need you to do your best. Go kill a thing. Okay?
Wait, it sounded like there was gonna be more steps.
Oh, yeah, but and you guys all you're beginning to feel. Actually, everyone make a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh man, our buttholes.
Your buttholes are about to get.
Oh my
to
god, I
You
haven't
have-
rolled over a 5 all night.
You have
Use
no
a
mouth.
reroll. We have so many.
I have a +8.
Yeah,
But also a reroll.
And you got a +5 to everything.
yeah.
I'm okay with.
Your...
Well, I can't pass that. I'm holding the baby, so maybe I'll just puke on her. That'll show her.
Oh my god, Sashi
Do you want one?
What's the DC?
DC's 15.
Okay, I'm gonna use my +5 to make that
Oh.
18.
Okay. You are resisting the effects, but all of you feel this sense of like your internal balance getting like pulled in
Okay.
because you don't belong on this plane.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So you need to go. I'll send my messenger with more. You help them out. I don't know how good they are at killing stuff.
I'll do my best. Of
Okay.
course, wherever I can and whenever I'm available.
I mean,
I have
Literally.
book club on Wednesday nights.
Yes.
Oh my god, we have a book club too.
It's almost
Wait, were
as
you
though
making
I'm
fun
a
of-
guest character and therefore my availability is subject to change.
Yes.
The meta.
Oh yeah. Sometimes they break the fourth wall. That's a thing you can do in heaven. It's very cool. You need to go. There's a succubus. You'll be able to see them.
I thought you meant a succulent for a minute, and I thought, oh, Hank's garden. That would be so nice.
Speaking of which, Marielli has
The
kind of like
succubus,
come
succulent.
back with a little orchid clipping.
It's a little shop of
Aw.
horror.
For
Succubus.
you.
Succubus.
The
Okay,
cutest
put it in
shit.
your pocket. You guys are adorable. We love it. We love it. You. Finger gun. And he like does a dumb little finger gun gesture to you and blinks with all 6 sets of eyes simultaneously. And like a slow blink at a cat, you out of habit just do it back. And you open your eyes again and there's just you normally don't have any sort of like iris pupil situation, correct? Mm-hmm. There's a single golden like slit at the center of your eye. And it blinks in the other direction. And you now have the ability to see abyssal creatures whenever they're in disguise.
What the hell? That's so anime!
So anime.
Oh my god.
You have a wish spell. You
Anime!
have, like, yeah.
Crazy eyes.
Can I
You
have
have
the
an
book from
unkillable
Death Note?
orchid.
No one can have that. Any other questions?
I got a dirty 20. Was I supposed to roll on that thing?
Yeah, you
Whatever,
feel you feel this sense of like your balance being pulled away from you, but you're able to hold your shit together because you've been on books your whole life.
True.
I don't think I hold my shit together though.
Yeah, you want to barf a bunch right now.
Do I?
are you pregnant?
Do you want to barf?
No, I fucking
You could
hope
just
not.
make a choice. I'm not gonna make the dice tell
Well,
you.
I can use my +5, 6, 7. It was
I'll give you inspiration if you barf right now.
Yeah, I'll barf.
Yep. And just in the middle of the conversation, after having granted you this boon, you just hear the sound of splatter on marbles.
Can we go now?
Yeah, please
think
do.
we-
I
Cool.
don't feel so good.
All right, I think I better take them back home.
Maybe get you some ginger
Thank
ale,
you.
like some crackers.
Please do.
Okay.
All right, everybody, let's gather up, gather up.
I just want to take a little baby biscuit out of my pocket and just silently hand it to the captain
Oh, one of your pocket biscuits. That's so nice.
for the nausea.
Thanks.
All right, this should be slightly more pleasant than the last time.
Since we're
you
not
guys-
being held against our will, I imagine.
But also
so.
because you've been through it at least once before, so here's hoping it's...
You know what they say, do it once, you're an expert.
All right, everybody. Ready?
Yep.
At least
And you
they
guys
asked.
all get warped back. Please make a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna use one of my rerolls to say that you can't use a reroll on this.
18.
12.
That cracker fixed my whole life.
Yo,
Fix
ginger
my
ale and
depression.
saltine.
I picture
22.
Trislin being like a silent babysitter with the baby occasionally, just like has random stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
Using
that
it
pocket was
sometimes.
in that sleeve for a reason.
There you go. It's got little baby cookies in it.
Baby cookies.
I got a 12.
Oh, you're not doing that
Yeah,
great.
I assume when I crash, all of the non-sobriety hits me in a wave that I was not expecting.
Oh.
So you don't lose consciousness.
Shots of
It's
tequila.
just when you land back in the prime material plane, you drink a lot of juice.
Mhm.
And that juice just hit.
I drank maybe 3 or 4 horns full before I realized I just have to pretend I can get drunk.
Yep.
And what's that horn? 32 ounce or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Hank's shit wrecked,
You
y'all.
basically
Whoa.
had that good ambrosia, and now you fuck.
Yeah. He's so turned up, you guys.
Oh, he normally is a bit more coordinated under the influence.
No, this is
Oh.
fine.
Hey?
I think I can help with that.
Don't you
Just-
touch me.
Okay. If he's all
Too
right,
horny.
then-
He's too horny.
Hey.
I couldn't. I know. I didn't want to say it, but I had to exercise it.
Wait, who's too horny?
I had so much horn.
I liked it.
Oh,
it was a
I
good
didn't get it.
I
Now
enjoyed
get
it.
Thank you.
dude.
I got a 22.
I'm the ocean line.
Heads or tail? Or high or low?
Low.
Hank, you come back, and you don't know this right now, but you actually, you're proficient in religion now. So go ahead and add that as a proficiency. You're going to have to, tweak it in the back end. It's a little
From
obnoxious to
drinking
do.
himself to sickness?
No, from being on the celestial plane.
Why are we not that way?
Because you had a different thing.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
I want more.
I want a skateboard. That's fair.
I want a skateboard.
You have a skateboard now.
Ah! I want a skateboard!
You
You have a skateboard.
use your,
I want a skateboard!
you use your wish. Use your wish to.
I wish for a skateboard!
God damn it,
Do
Karen.
you?
Vanna.
That would only be the second stupidest thing I've heard a wish used for.
Well, it's the first.
So a player once got a wish from chat and said, I was like, you see a shooting star, it grants you a wish, and they were like, huh? I wish I'd never seen that shooting star.
That was it. That was it. That's from a player who notoriously spent $280 to do a push-up of chat's money. It was
That's
wild.
Hilarious.
Okay, Lucas. Anyway, wild. Fucking wild. We love to see it. Please make a investigation or survival check for me, whichever you prefer, to get on the one that can see abyssal creatures.
Oh, I can do that.
Because we have 25 minutes to do combat.
GoldenEye?
Okay.
Got
Well,
it.
it's time you find out about Turkey.
Ah!
19.
Another doppelganger cinch.
Yeah.
With a 19, it takes you probably 30 or 40 minutes of wandering around the city, and it's getting dark now. The fog that was kind of obscuring your vision more, it's not mechanically bothering you anymore, but it's getting much worse. And all of you realize that a storm is coming in, and you're gonna have to be back on the boat. It's gonna probably suck hanging out in the harbor for a while. But searching through the streets, the streets are clearing out fairly quickly, and yet you eventually come across a woman, what you think is a woman, wrapped up, taking a dog for a walk, is what you all see.
Oh, is it Havana?
You see a woman that looks exactly like Havana. Well, that's what you all see.
Just
Walking
go!
Frankie.
Just go! It's rain! It's poor! It's so cold!
You
Please!
see a succubus with her wings folded across her body, walking an abyssal chicken,
Really?
both in disguise.
Really?
I mean, that's a pretty solid description of beans sometimes.
Oh,
Beans
Beans
is-
the abyssal chicken!
This person does not see you. So let's go ahead and roll initiative as you decide what you want to do next.
Oh my fucking
Oh.
god!
I'm gonna re-roll.
I rolled super
They
good.
really did not listen to Abria when she had that conversation with me.
I know.
I
Oh.
did.
I have advantage though too, right? So
I did
can
my
just
best. Plus
use
3,
that?
that's correct.
Oh
I love it.
That was
If you
very
want to go
high.
first, you can. Just use this reroll.
my... No!
Use it.
Yeah.
I can't because I gave Yosh a real hard time.
You did give me a
Oh.
hard time.
Okay.
I need to roll for... Yeah, that tracks. Okay, Tristan, what'd you get?
18.
Yeah, Eosh.
I'm sorry. We're rolling what initiative?
Yeah.
Where are you, Terry?
10. I just didn't roll real good on
Oh,
that one.
no.
I'm sorry. I just
Dirty hurt.
22.
Oh shit.
God.
And Marielle.
8.
Uh-oh. You want to reroll?
Nah, cleric going last is a good thing.
Okay.
Heal it up.
Strategy.
It's a good strategy.
I go to sex.
I almost go last.
No, Annie.
I'm still crying.
No.
She could sow emotional,
Okay.
baby.
Nice.
It's the postpartum.
Oh, I respect that. Dirty Hank, you're up. What do you do?
So we're walking, and are you going to point out the thing?
It's not your turn yet, can you?
I feel like
Kidding.
Tristan should get to go first, since she's the only one who can see it, right?
One would think that, but...
Oh, something's at work here.
Then, I mean, he doesn't see any reason why he would do anything right now. He just sees a woman walking
You
a
can
dog.
talk, like, have a conversation.
Uh,
I just wanted to adjudicate that so we could move smoothly
Slowly.
The irony.
into combat if necessary.
Trislan's going to kind of elbow Dirty Hank and kind of like make a little motion to everyone and point. She's like,
That thieves can't, though.
Yeah.
Listen,
and that
You just hear in the back of your head, Marielle, chuckle fucks.
I imagine that the first part is like, kind of a crude way of saying like baddie in disguise, and that's just one motion, and the rest of her like flapping her arms is abyssal chicken on. It took
Do
her
you
a
have
lot.
the
It
abyssal
took
chicken
her
on
a lot to
Fuck me.
communicate that.
Alright, make a stealth check to see if abyssal chicken on the leash gets like picked up.
Okay.
Because like that's a pretty flappy situation.
Tristan just ends up doing the chicken dance.
23.
Yeah, you're fine. You did it good.
Spicy.
Okay, Dirty Hank, what do you do?
well, Hank gets...
You see baddie,
I guess...
and very specifically, abyssal chicken on a leash.
Yeah, it's like...
Don't know what the other thing is,
Was
though.
that unlocked by chat?
Yeah. it
Oh,
was.
okay, thank you, chat.
It's
That's
the
hilarious.
not at all divine encounter. An abyssal chicken appears.
So he doesn't... He gets kind of half of what... He's like, okay. He's like, we'll sort this out in a second. So he reaches out into the sky.
Yeah.
And then
It's so rainy.
Yeah, a lightning bolt lands in his hand.
Yep.
And then he casts Lightning Whip.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
Or
thing.
Lightning Lord.
Motherfucker.
Lightning Lord.
So they have to make
I
a
thought I was
strength save.
escaping the Greek pantheon today.
Which
No.
one?
Apparently not.
The-
The chicken
No, the
or
lady.
the lady?
The lady.
Okay.
Why would you hurt a chicken?
You don't know it's a chicken. It just looks like a very nice dog.
Probably
I
tastes
communicated
Yeah, there we
abyssal
go.
chicken.
Yeah.
Very
I also-
clearly.
Yeah, but they
Oh,
they
wait,
don't
wait, wait.
see past the
That's
disguise.
true. That's true.
Nope, it's lady, not chicken. Is
Lady,
a
not chicken.
Dirty 20.
Okay, then let's see. It's, I guess then nothing happens because it's a cantrip.
But you hit a lady with a lightning whip, and then
It tries to fire around her, and then as soon as it tries to coalesce, it like dissipates, and he goes, that didn't.
and she looks up at you,
Okay.
and it looks like Vanna looking very disappointed in you.
Ooh, you're
Oh
familiar.
yeah, I'm very familiar. So I go, okay, I'm going to text you tomorrow and say a lot of things about how I'm sorry, but for now I'm gonna leave you alone.
What the fuck is texting?
I'm bad at it. If I say sure, just know that I don't mean sure like you think it's sure.
Stop. And she looks around at all of you and makes eye contact specifically with you and goes, okay. Jake is up. Looks around the street. The street is clear. She goes, fine. And you all see as the illusion drops and like these large, like she has like a 12-foot wingspan, like leathery wings open up.
That's cute.
And like a leather bikini because she's sexual. Sorry.
Avoid chicken!
Yeah, it's an
Oh,
abyssal-
abyssal chicken! That's what.
Look, sweetie! That's your first abyssal chicken! Look at that!
It looks like a nightmare, you guys. Do you know what an abyssal chicken looks like?
Rose.
I hate it. They don't look good.
I don't like. I
It's
feel
like a
uncomfortable.
teardrop. It's like a teardrop made of meat.
Alien. It's a teardrop.
I was
alien.
thinking it was a boy
Probably
chicken
tastes
named
I know.
Stardew.
No.
No.
But you need to play stuff.
I do need to play that.
My
Yeah.
son.
Jocelyn.
I
Steals the
want to
chicken.
try and steal the.
You already have a monkey.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to have
If
more
you
than
get
one.
the chicken, I kill the monkey.
And also, we have a cat that we never bring up.
I mean, it's a cat. It's just hanging out.
Do you
It
guys
does not
have a
give fuck.
menagerie on the boat?
We're
No,
about
we
to.
just have a
Oh,
thieving
yeah.
monkey and a cat with wings.
Nice.
The monkey
I'm-
wears
I'm
And
clothes.
now you're
on
about to have an
chicken.
abyssal chicken.
Maybe that chicken fucks you up. You don't know.
Why
Well,
would you
who's
do that?
next? You're next. aren't you?
Okay.
So I
no.
cast my cantrip and it did not
and it
work.
didn't work, and now I get to go.
Mhm.
Oh, I wanted to go next.
And I
She
understand
seems
that.
like
As-
she just wants
let's
to
see.
be sexy, so maybe.
Let's see. As a bonus action, I'm gonna go. Well, that was stupid. And I'm gonna spend a key point to take a dodge action because I feel like I pissed off something.
You super did.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
like,
need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
As she folds her arms across and does like the pushing up her boobs thing. She can't help it. She's just drawn that way.
Okay.
the Jessica Rabbit of
Yeah.
the abyss.
I would like to use a reroll.
I'm gonna
Give me-
use one of my rerolls to impose disadvantage on you.
Okay.
You can't say that.
I can't. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
But it's still a million.
13.
I thought you were going for the Hadal.
Cool. Do you have anything that prevents you from being charmed?
I don't believe so. No, I don't.
Tight.
I don't.
I
specific-
do. What if I
Cool.
touch him?
No, but
You're-
I'm fine.
You're charmed.
Okay.
And you hear a sultry, female voice in your ear that says, "Protect me from them. I'm just a weak woman.
Oh my god.
Help. Dirty Hank, you're my only hope." And it's not sold well. She doesn't have to try that hard. She's a little bored by playing into this, but it's fucking fine.
Listen, I think we made a mistake. I'm sorry, ma'am. Listen, we should all just get out of here.
Thank you. Help me. Cool. And she just makes
I apologize.
face.
Yeah.
And that's the end of her turn.
I apologize for all of us, especially Eos.
I know. Thank you.
I'm sorry, what?
Tristan, you're up.
I want to take that abyssal chicken.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I-
I'm just saying, are you trying to steal it?
Yes,
It's made of teeth in the front. Do you want to charm that shit? Are you trying to coax it over to your side? What do you
It's
do?
on a leash,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, it's on a leash.
From a mechanical perspective,
Yes.
what do you mean when you say, do I want to try to charm it?
I mean, you could do a real fucking weird animal handling roll to try to befriend the chicken.
Okay. All right. I do still have some baby bickies in my pocket. So
Okay,
we're going to try and befriend
Okay.
that abyssal chicken.
we like
Right,
it.
that abyssal chicken.
Sweet. Go ahead and make an animal handling roll for me.
I would like to use my inspiration for...
You don't have to call it before.
But I am just letting everyone
Go
know.
ahead.
I'd
How
like to know.
important this
You can
role
tell
is
me,
to
even
me.
though Rita
This
can
role
hear
is
it.
so important.
I just want to know so much more about you.
Thank
So,
you so
I'm just-
much.
Oh
I
my
do too,
God.
honestly. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me share.
Yeah.
Thank you for being so open.
Let's do some
Okay.
online quizzes later.
Yeah.
Did I do the
So-
second pull from the Stein? I forgot.
No.
No. I'm gonna use my +5 from
Good call.
the unlock earlier, and that's a dirty 20.
Oh.
I need to pull?
Yeah, sorry, I rolled for it. Sorry, chat. I'm bad.
Got too many. There you
Boop. One more pull from the Stein. It's just a thing you have to pray on while this is happening. I'll have you read it on your turn. So what do you do?
So I speak Abyssal.
Yeah, you do.
So Trislin is going to cast what little remains of her dignity to the wind and
Respect.
talk in a baby voice in Abyssal to the chicken. Yeah, that's basically what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But it sounds
Take
super
inspiration
cute.
back.
Thank you so much.
You're just singing lyrics from Death Clock.
Yeah.
And is kind of doing that thing that you do to cats where you do the little low down with your hand kind of thing, but with the little baby biscuit.
Yep. While you're doing that, you realize that the moment you start speaking in Abyssal, it seems to understand you. So do you give it a specific thing you want it to do? Other than come here.
I'm not saying come here in a cute way.
I'm your master and I command you.
Yeah, basically. I'm
But in a
asking
baby
it
voice.
to lunge as hard and fast as it can away from the one holding its leash, and to come to us for protection and bickies.
Yeah, you're gonna see it it begins to pull at its leash a bunch, and the succubus has a very tight hold on it. but then it turns and does like what all shitty dogs do, and it just starts gnawing on the like leather, and you see the like leash starting to fray. So it's like just pulling really hard and chewing on it, and like we'll probably
Now,
take
there's no
another
need
round.
for this weird talk, Trishlin. We can just let this fine lady and her cute little dog go. There ain't nothing.
I will say that was your action.
That was
What would you
my
like to do for your bonus action?
I would like to. Oh no.
Oh no.
I really, really, really want to do something sleight of handy, but I don't know what. So I think.
It has to be a thing that is technically a bonus action for you.
Yeah. Well, I do technically have that. I can use a bonus action for sleight of hand stuff.
Yeah,
but,
do it. What do you do?
What does it look like? She has anything on her? She's just holding the leash, and that's it.
You super wish she was wearing more clothing. There's not a lot on her.
Who says that we wish that?
That's fair.
I don't think I'm bothered by that in the
You just gotta roll with this.
She's not holding a lot, but I will say that if you want, you can try to like use sleight of hand to cause a bit of a distraction to give advantage on the next person's. Like you can take the help action.
Okay. I would absolutely love to do that.
Cool.
And you said the only thing she's holding is the dog leash, right?
Yep. And like a broom key.
A what key?
A room key.
She's holding it?
I don't know, man.
She doesn't have pockets. That's
She
real.
doesn't have pockets. Like, there's no pockets.
I would like to, if
No
this works for you,
pockets.
I would like Trislin to try to snatch the room key off of her. But
So you're gonna get close?
But intentionally doing that so she's distracted and no longer focusing on other members of the group.
Okay, I will say if you do that though, you're gonna be in melee range with her. Okay. You do the thing, make a sleight of hand check to try to like take the key.
Okay.
I hope it's the key to our heart.
That's a 12.
You take that Canadian money.
I would like 1 Canadian money, please.
Okay. As you
Is it a
move
toonie?
past, because you did elbow Dirty Hank.
There we go.
So I knew you were in melee range with him. And he's now charmed.
Hmm?
Oh.
She just left your melee range.
Okay.
You have an opportunity attack.
Okay.
That was a 19, by the way.
Damn, Gina. Okay.
Let's see. That is going to be a 19 to hit. No, a 21 to hit.
Does that hit?
21. Yeah.
Okay. What did you hit her with?
I would say, like, if he's trying to stop people, he's trying to protect her, he would just do a simple melee attack, but he would make it a stunning strike.
Okay.
So you have to make a Constitution save. And then you will take damage.
I like it when they fight for me. Do it. Do it.
That's great.
Ooh, she rolled super good. No.
What, you
You have disadvantage. Roll again. Take the lower number.
Dang.
Cocked. Reroll. I'm not gonna make you stick with like what looked like a crappy 4.
That's a 9.
9. Okay. You take 4 damage and you are stunned until the end of your next turn.
So all of a sudden you get hit like in the kidney from behind by Hank.
Oh my
And it kind of
god.
freezes you up.
There's no need for this, Trislin. Okay, she's just a normal person, and we can just let her go.
Sweet. Next up is Eosh. It's a tie between Eosh and the Abyssal Chicken. I'll let you go first.
Oh, cool.
I
cool,
bet
cool,
Eosh has a little
cool.
bit more dex than a chicken.
I would hope so.
It's a very dexterous chicken.
Have you seen that chicken? Show her the picture again.
No, I don't need it. I'm already haunted.
I want to see it.
Already haunted. It looks like no, I hate it.
It looks like a Zergling.
Yeah, it's a little
Do
bad
not
boy.
like. Okay, so
Like a Zergling
Fun
made
fact,
out
they
of
taste
flesh.
very good.
So it's okay. I can hit them where it hurts. Max damage of next damaging spell cast or attack.
Damn!
Oh yeah. It don't matter. I'm just gonna max out whatever. I guess. I
Okay,
just
so
gotta
what are
hit
you
though,
doing?
Right? Do I have to roll though for it first? Or?
What are you attacking?
Oh,
You
the
have
lady.
to use your words.
The
You don't
lady.
roll and then decide what you want to do. It's the other way around.
Okay, so you're gonna attack the lady.
With what?
With
Are you
what?
trying to teach me how to play D&D?
Yes.
I really appreciate
Oh
it.
my god, that's actually really nice. It's like what this whole channel's about.
Cool.
Simon to the
Okay, yep. 17? Is that hitter?
17 just hits.
Okay. Cool.
What do you hit her with?
I'm gonna throw my I don't wanna touch her, so I'm gonna just throw my boomerang at her.
Boomerang!
So,
Nice.
I wanna
Roll that damage. Well, you don't have to roll your damage. The whole point of this was that you maxed out your
my
damage.
Yeah.
So what's the damage die?
What's back? Oh.
What do you roll?
I roll 2d10s
Okay, so that's
Plus?
20 points.
Plus
plus
probably
Plus
strength.
how many d6s?
3.
So
It's
plus another 18.
18.
It's 38.
Okay.
Plus the modifiers, because you're proficient at this.
Oh Jesus. What are my modifiers for this?
So, where's the little attack? I'm reading. This is a pain
I
in
know.
my butt. Plus 5. Nope.
6.
Boomerang, plus 6.
Okay.
So 38 plus 6 is 44
44
points of damage. What does it look like? As you connect with like a single strike and it lights her ass up. How much of that was... What kind of damage was it?
I have it as bludgeoning, I think.
I think there's
Resistant?
and then some of it's
Oh, no,
lightning.
it's magical. There you go. Resistant to the lightning damage, so we're going to have that 18. And everything else hits normally.
Okay.
Cool. You're good. Just describe what it looks like.
But I
Paint me a
also
word
get a
picture.
bonus attack.
You have like 18 attacks.
You take
have 2 more.
You take 2 or 3 attacks.
I get 3.
It's 3.
All right.
So please just keep, like, can you roll both of your attacks
yeah, I'm
simultaneously?
gonna try it.
Type.
Cool. I know we have minutes.
No, you're good.
Minutes.
Everyone will stay until we're
Oh,
fucking
cool.
done.
I turn into a pumpkin
cool.
at 11. So,
Those are
You
good
don't.
rolls.
Yeah.
so I it's just what I do.
Oh my gosh.
So 22 and
They both hit.
23.
Yep.
That hit. Okay. Great. All
So
right.
now you have
let's
to roll your damage.
roll some damages. Damages.
Like, so much of me wants you to just one-shot this fucking very cool villain I made.
I mean, that's the DM's thing. It's like, I just spent all the... Okay,
Yeah.
you're going to stun lock it and destroy it?
Yep. I was like, oh man, it's got so many damage resistant. Max damage. Okay, cool.
24.
Well, that's Eric's fault.
Yep. Go ahead.
Huh?
He wrote that.
24.
Yep. That's it.
Okay.
Oh,
and I get-
damage.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's it. Those was both.
How much of that was lightning damage?
Oh, do you want me to roll these things too? I love you. I forget about the bonus things.
I know.
Thank you. That's 12 plus.
Are you cutting it in half, or do I need to?
No. Am I supposed to cut it in half?
No.
Okay. That's 12, and I didn't roll. I'm rolling it, so I have to roll the second one. I can do math. I really can. Wait. I can do it. 6, 7, 8. 12 plus 8, 20, and lightning damage.
Minus 10. Okay, cool. You did like 78 points damage. Cool. Fuck!
I'm a tough person.
This was gonna be a different fight. She's still up, but I'm very unhappy.
We love
As is she.
chicken!
I did invent a creature that had radiant resistance once just because I was tired of one of my players just instant giving everything I had.
Amazing.
They're immune to radiant damage.
Nice. Next up, you see the abyssal chicken like chew its way through the leather fully, and then it like runs in your guys' direction.
In a fun way?
Like it's running towards you.
Oh, God.
Make one more animal handling check to like land this to
Oh
land
my
this
god,
plane.
you're stunned. She's stunned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, I am stunned.
Roll it with disadvantage. I still want to
Maybe
know
you
how
can
this
look
goes.
charming while stunned to this animal.
Oh, that
That was cute. It knocked him
was
both
very
over.
cute. It knocked him
Yeah.
to be the same thing, which is both 12.
Sweet.
It was an 8 before though.
It looks at you, is a little confused why you're not like welcoming it with open arms because you're stunned. And it's gonna turn and it's gonna do a bite at you.
Cool.
So I will say though, like you're stunned, but you see it has a little like you can read the abyssal on its name tag. Its name is Jampers. I just have to say that out loud.
Little jam. Oh, I'm naming the monkey Toast so they can be Jam and Toast.
Damn, that's cute as hell. Okay.
I love that. We have to bring home Jam now.
Fan jam.
Okay, so
The cat's
the
peanut
first one
butter.
was a 13. I'm assuming that doesn't hit you because you're paladin. Then the second one was a natural
Cleric.
20.
Yeah,
Cleric,
that
sorry.
one does hit me. Yes.
Yeah. Natural 20. It's gonna So the bite misses, but then it's going to claw at you with its weird talony feet.
But like in a loving way?
It's
No,
like,
not at
you're
all.
free now. Come to me. Tears out your friend's throat.
You're going to take 10 points of
I
slashing damage.
love it! Jam.
Honestly, that would be my reaction.
Okay, cool.
Nice. I'm going to add this one thing because I love that it has, like, bad flyer on it. So it flies through the air towards you, and it, like, claws at you. But it's going to end its turn airborne, which means it's going to fall. So it falls and is prone on the ground now.
Cool.
It's like Flappy Bird.
Yeah. That top thing is its wings at the top.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was its...
Wiener.
No, it's brain, Abria.
The mouth is in the... Doesn't work. Doesn't matter. You're good. Yikes. Fucking yikes. All right, Marielle, you are up.
Right. I am going to draw my sword.
Please do.
And since this ridiculous chicken has decided it's going to try and scratch at my beautiful face.
Yum.
Oh, shit.
Thank you for the raid.
But I'm not going to hurt it because I see that the very pretty tiefling is interested in it. So I'm just going to step over the chicken and just take a nice little swipe at the abyssal.
Oh, yeah.
Succubus?
Yeah, the succubus.
Are
Okay,
all
go ahead,
the
make an
succubi
attack.
like inherently evil? Why are we attacking her?
No, she's super evil.
But like
And then-
Tristlan's evil.
Yeah,
She's a tiefling, not a
but-
succubus.
No, but her alignment.
yeah, but
Yeah.
she's evil by choice, whereas they are born evil.
This seems like semantics to me.
Well, I mean, you could just talk
This
to
one's
her.
also our
But
friend.
she'll probably be dead before your
But
turn
Hank
goes.
is all fine with talking.
Yeah,
I think it's a bit
fair.
more fine.
What do you do?
Yeah, I'm
just
gonna go
hit it?
ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and
Aw.
take a swipe at the second.
Didn't give peace a chance.
I think there's been a
I'm
massive
gonna use a reroll,
misunderstanding.
please.
You want to use
All
this
our
one?
alignments
No.
are not
Done to
good,
the side?
right?
Mine is like basically
Scared
I'm
of
a
Do you want it?
herd. I'm a
Okay.
herd.
Mine is evil.
I don't want it.
it's like chaotic neutral.
Seriously? Criminy Christmas. How?
Or neutral.
What'd you do?
I only rolled a 9.
That's not hit.
No, I know.
Where does it show it on that?
You go to like
Oh, features and traits.
swing at it, and its wings are kind of just deflecting, and it's like the bony part like seems to be armored, and is the thing that's like connecting with your
As
sword.
my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Ooh, good call, good call. Talk.
And basically, the way they cast Spiritual Weapon is, as their sword misses, you hear them kind of like say a word under their breath, and from the sword bursts another sword.
Oh my god, your sword makes swords?
Yes.
Are you
I like that.
Yasha?
Kagome!
And that's their spiritual weapon. Is basically just a larger version of their own sword.
Shit, yes.
In like
Cool.
this beautiful golden spectral light.
We
I
have no
love it.
problems with this.
Can we
Continue.
keep them?
Only if you're good. You're not. You're literally evil.
Am I ever anything but?
Constantly.
I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon at let's see. You know what? Let's just go for broke and cast it at 3rd level. Why the fuck not?
Go ham.
Do it. We're going a little over. I'm sorry, Damala. I need like a couple more minutes.
It's pronounced Domothy.
Domothy! Domford.
It's Domington.
Yeah.
The third.
Cool. And
Dom-
that's my
Domton
turn.
Abbey.
That's my turn.
Domington
Yeah.
Abbey.
Yeah, I'm good.
Did it hit?
I get to roll for the spiritual weapon. I keep forgetting. That's a thing that I can do.
Yeah, it exists, but like I think you get an attack on
Why?
the first try.
Rerolls. We have so many.
Right,
rolls.
I will take one. My God, what is wrong
Use
with
that Canadian
you?
money.
Yay.
There we go. That is going to be a 14 plus 9. I don't do math, so
It's a billion. It hits.
Yes, and then I'm going to take.
Roll that damage.
14 plus 9. I think that's
That's going to be
17.
an 8. That's 8 damage.
That's how you do
Thank
math
you.
for your money.
Perfect.
8 radiant damage.
Ouch.
Get it.
So
Get it,
like
get it,
she
get
looks
it,
super
get it.
smug that she's blocked it, and then like the second spiritual weapon cuts through and slices her wing open. And,
See,
like,
you know,
hangs
why are we
open
doing
away.
this to this poor lady?
I agree.
Addie, you're up.
We need. Never mind.
What? We need what?
We didn't even ask no
Did you
questions.
guys
We just started
forget
fighting.
what we need?
It's this what your god's all
Honestly,
about?
yeah.
Mindless murder.
What do
I
you
don't know.
do? I'm in this.
We need something.
Oh, we need her heart.
You do.
Wait, can I see her? Oh, she dropped the guy.
She dropped the guys.
She's a
Technically,
perfectly
we're
We're just
normal.
all attacking a random woman on the street and her dog.
That
Hank
looks
is
like
the only
the
one that
player
sees that.
that controls you.
The meta here is like out of control, man.
So wild.
I'm gonna shoot her. I'm gonna shoot her.
What happened to talking? She gave you such a hard fucking time about that. That's bullshit.
Can we just talk about this for one moment?
Well, it's a
I'm
little
just
late,
messing
don't
with
you
you.
think?
Go
Just do it.
I also am evil, and I'm gonna back up my squad if they feel this needs to happen.
Respect. Why did you just roll 100,000 dice?
I get 3 attacks.
Oh yeah, cool. Oh, so efficient.
But I'm
Love
a
it.
dumb
Oh.
bitch, and I only rolled one that really counts.
Imagine Hank's like, come on, Cap, come on.
If I use a reroll, do I reroll all of them, or how does that
Just
work?
one.
Just one? Okay, I will use reroll, please. We'll reroll this too.
Do you want to use this one? Want to use this one?
No, bitch.
Oh, I got caught.
You can't trick me. I rolled lower. How am I like this? Why am I like this?
But one of them hit, yeah.
Oh wait, I have inspiration. So hold on.
Way worse.
It's
Cool.
not worse. It's not worse.
Cool.
It's better.
It's slightly better. It's still embarrassing. Okay.
Cap, come on.
It's a little hard when you're rubbing my butt back there. What are you doing?
Just stop for a
Oh,
moment.
are you in front of me?
Yeah.
I thought you were behind.
No, I'm
He's
like,
just a head full of boobs.
He was like
Head
too
full of
juicy.
boobs.
Too juicy. My booty too juicy.
I respect you too much to touch you that way.
Amazing. Okay.
Well, you respect me too a little, but so she's still got I almost keep calling the baby Addie. She still has Rose in this hand, so I think she's just doing some like I haven't seen John Wick, but I imagine this happens.
Yeah.
Where he just like shoots and then reloads by perfectly flicking the wrist.
I mean, you're
in
doing
the
some
right
gunslinger
way.
shit. Like,
Yeah.
this feels very Dark Tower.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That movie that was
yeah.
supposed to be good and then it wasn't.
I didn't see it, but I did
You're
see
fine.
Idris Elba, and that was enough for me.
Yeah.
Same.
That's
Honestly,
enough for
same.
most people.
Yep.
Honestly, the best part of cats.
No.
Holy shit.
Oh my god!
Yes,
Too naked. Just
it's
too
too much.
There's no
naked.
such thing, guys! We can't do this! We're under a time constraint.
I didn't start this.
Naked.
Did I start this? I might have
No,
started
no,
this.
you're good.
Okay, so we've got a 16 plus 5. I imagine that hits.
Yeah, 21
A
hits.
6 plus 5, which is an
Yeah,
11.
Wait, what are you doing?
11, I'm just
Points of
seeing if they
damage?
all hit. No, I'm sorry, I'm seeing if they all
Oh,
hit.
yeah, no.
No, and then a 7 plus 5 is
No.
a number. Wait. What's that number?
12.
Plus 5.
Just hits.
Okay,
Are
so
you
I'll
using
use
your-
my Thrain's Blessing.
Smart.
So 2 of them will hit.
Yep.
And then I am going to add Arcane Shot on both of those. So unless you don't want me to, I don't know.
No, I'm kidding, you're good.
Okay.
I'm gonna just wreck shop if I get one more round.
Listen, I
of
played a
this.
lot of.
I'm so close to just being like I'm a fuck up Hank with
We're
this.
we're very used to 11 o'clock. Everyone roll initiative.
Yeah. We don't talk about the GM before Abria, but
Who?
there's nobody, baby.
Yeah.
It's always been you. It'll always be you.
You call baby is like the funniest shit to me. I love it. I felt so many things just now.
I'm gonna give you regular damage and then I'll give you the arcane damage.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
So this is going to be 3 or
Is
6,
your gun
7, 8,
technically a magical weapon? I know the
15.
bullets are magical.
just the bullets.
We'll count this as a magical weapon.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I was just okay. Well, altogether that is 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 regular
Beautiful.
damage or
Love
whatever
to
you
see
want to
it.
take it. However you want to take it to the dome, baby girl. I got you.
Continue.
And then we're gonna throw on 4d6 of I'm gonna be using for my arcane shot, I'm gonna be using bursting arrow, so it's gonna be force damage.
Okay. And if you're wondering, if you're following along at home chat on D&D Beyond, I buffed the fuck out of this succubus if you're wondering why she's not double dead by this point.
10,
Clearly.
6, 7, 8.
well, it's like 8 people attacking one person.
Which is
so
great.
10, 13, 15.
She has such strong armor, that titty armor.
15 points of force damage.
Beautifully done.
The less she's wearing, the more armored she is. That's anime rules.
That is anime rules.
I gotta watch some anime.
Love
hot
it.
armor,
Terry, come
though.
over
Too
anytime. Let's
strong.
watch some anime.
Okay. Oh my god, I'm okay.
I have dogs to cuddle. I have snacks. Snicky snacks is what I was gonna call them.
Snacks.
And then I was like,
snack
"That's weird. Don't say that out loud." It's too late.
Amazing.
But she
Okay.
does. She always has like snacks.
And then you leave with a gift.
Yeah,
I'm
she's
not
always.
surprised.
She's always like, "Do you want anything? I've got this mustard. I'm never gonna have this."
It's really nice.
You want
I have a pet bed
earbuds?
that my cats won't touch.
I've gotten.
That's great.
I
love
walk.
it.
I have
hate it
earbuds
so
because
much.
of her.
I like drop them into and they're
My
like,
dog didn't like
I'm
it either. What the hell?
Okay, you fuck her up, but real good.
The ghost
And
that
she
lives
is
in heaven.
bleeding out. Like, her wings that were torn from the spiritual weapon have been, like, just riddled with bullets, and she, like, lowers them, and she is also riddled with bullets.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Did that hurt?
Go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself.
Hey, there's no need for this.
Dirty Hank, you're up. What do you do?
Wait. Bonus action.
God damn
I
it.
slap Hank. Is that how you get someone uncharmed?
Sometimes.
Try.
He's in my face. My bonus action. I kick Hank in the balls.
You gotta roll for it because I'm
Yeah, that's
dodging.
not a free action.
You gotta roll with
for it.
disadvantage.
I'm not trying to cause damage. I just
Roll
I
for
just
it.
want to give it the lightest tap.
Fucking roll for
With
it.
disadvantage
Why?
because I took a dodge action.
Yeah.
on my turn.
Oh, yeah. Attacking Dirty Hank is hard to do. Oh, I see that too, baby.
Okay, well I'll just re-roll. it
Nope.
really quick. What? Shit. I'm done.
It's fine.
You. Oh, okay.
Ooh, they didn't unlock the last one? Good. Did they not unlock the last one? Good.
Oh, hi, Denise. Hi.
Oh, the last one I see is Abyssal Chicken. Did they ding the last one?
Oh, no, yeah, okay.
She behind?
Because you're missing like a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah, I don't see anything. I'm on top of my shit according to like what I see. Dang, I thought I was doing a good job.
Sorry, chat.
Shoot!
It's a
You were
technical
doing a good
error.
job.
We can work it in next step.
Huh?
Oh, I won't be here.
What the fuck?
What?
I'll be at PAX East.
Cool.
Everybody catch
Did you
Hannah
roll-
at PAX East next week.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, when
I don't think it hit, but
Thank you. Sorry about
I'm
that.
gonna use my action surge.
Oh,
To try and kick me in the dick again.
Yeah, there's so many things on here. Oh, beans. We'll do it at the end. Sorry, guys.
You can take one
Stuff.
additional
Sorry,
action,
stuff.
Yeah.
and I'll just do unarmed strike on Dirty Hank
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage, and I don't have inspiration. I've used all my shit. 4. What's unarmed strike plus your strength modifier?
Yeah.
8.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna reroll.
Oh.
Thank you. Oh, shit. Thank you.
What the butt?
Just in case I thought that we hadn't hit the thing. All right, I see you.
Oh my god!
What is happening?
I really can't kick. I really can't kick
Do
Two
him.
not kick
natural
him
ones.
in the dick.
I wasn't trying to kick him in the dick.
Okay.
Trying to kick him in the balls.
Respect.
Well, you can't. I'm too.
He's too
All over the
protective
place.
of
So
his job.
good.
He's like, wah, wah, wah. No.
I kick your left butt cheek instead.
Yeah.
And you go, ooh.
Yeah.
It might like hurt a little later. You're up. What do you do?
Okay.
Thanks, Denise.
I tried, fam.
What is she gonna? Is she gonna tell me to do something?
I mean, she told you to protect her.
Okay. And I'll be like,
Pretty vague.
Yeah. She can't give you a new order until her turn again.
okay. Yeah.
And she's looking very close to death.
You're doing a bad job.
Okay. He's
Get your shit together.
okay. Yeah. I'm doing a
You're
bit.
fired.
For what it's worth, Eoj did by far the most damage.
Okay.
It's followed by Addie and that big ass spiritual weapon that she's not super stoked about.
I see the three of them. I look at them. I crack my fists, and I look and I see. And I see Trislan still kind of like stunned next to me.
Mhm.
And I'm going to use Stillness of the Mind. I can use my action to end one effect on myself that is causing me to be charmed or frightened.
Oh, babe.
So I'm going to go. And I'm go. Oh, jeez. I hate when that happens. Oh, man.
Oh, good thing I kicked you in the butt cheek.
Yeah.
That's what did it.
That must have that must have been
was
what
it.
brought me out of that. Oh, jeez.
I thought you only kicked me
You
in the
back
butt
with
cheek.
us, Dirty Hank?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that ambrosia is gonna start
Oh,
feeling
boy.
really,
Yeah.
really bad
I
now.
love it.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Am I still stunned?
Until
It was supposed to be the end
Until
of my
your turn.
next turn, right?
Yeah.
So I don't really take my turn because I'm stunned through the end
Yeah.
of it? Okay.
Sorry about it.
So am I even aware of what he's saying?
Yeah, you're just
right
like.
now?
Yeah, I hit you in like a key point, and you're just like locked. Ugh.
Have you watched Avatar? It's like when she does the things, and you're just kind of like trying to unfuck yourself from a bunch of pressure points.
I'm going to imagine that she's kind of stuck and everything inside her, like you're saying, like trying to unstick, and the one thing that she puts all her strength into. Like she could have broken out of it with the amount of thought that was put into that.
Inspiration!
That's so funny.
That's hilarious.
Fair enough.
We love it. So what do you do?
To be fair, you did hit
That-
him last episode.
I mean that takes a full action, and most of my bonus actions are. I don't think I have really anything else. Can't attack or anything because I didn't attack with my action. So that's it for Dirty Hank.
Attaction.
Damn it. She was gonna do a cool thing if you were still charmed. But I don't get to do Draining Kiss because Hank shook that shit off.
Was she gonna kiss him?
She was gonna!
Okay, wait. Reverse.
All right.
But you know what?
All right, you're right.
consensual
Okay,
kisses.
I'm gonna cast lightning and I'm gonna kill everyone so I can get that kiss.
Get that kiss. No, she's gonna try to run away.
Is still out there scribbling.
And let's see.
That's hilarious.
Were you in melee range?
I would have had to have been.
Okay, so she's gonna try to run away. So you're gonna get an opportunity attack.
Got it.
And
I'm
she's
gonna
like,
do
"Oh,
that shit.
fuck that!" and
Coward!
goes to kick off.
Hey, that's the role I was looking for.
Yep.
Give me just a moment.
Finish it.
I'm gonna try.
You don't have
so
to.
I'm going. That's
You
a
don't
14
have to
plus
roll
7.
damage.
That's yeah, and then I mean, even if I don't, I'm going to add Divine Strike into it anyway, which is an extra D8. So I'm just gonna roll because
You don't
it
have.
feels good.
Don't
to.
roll. Okay.
Yeah.
People like rolling dice, Sabria, owner of a dice company.
I'm just saying. We can't talk about it.
I was like, oh.
Well, I didn't say that. I didn't say the name.
Just describe how you do this. How do you
All right,
finish her off?
yeah. So, clutching their holy symbol and wielding their sword in hand as the creature attempts to run away, they just take one long swipe right up the back and just separate this woman from her spine.
Yeah, and the rib cage like flays open from the back, and you can see the last couple beats of that heart, and then it grows still, and she falls down dead. And Jampers like eventually like waddles back over to you and starts chewing on your leg. You're gonna take like 2 points damage.
The sword
Thank you, Serious Wolf.
dissipates into the spiritual weapon dissipates into the air, and like Amariella just does a quick whip of the sword and flicks the blood off of it and then resheathes it.
Where does the blood flick onto?
I'll give it to you, right across Trislan's face.
And you hear in the back of your mind, lick it.
But you're stunned.
But I can't. I'm still stunned.
No, you're
We're out of
unstunned now.
combat.
We're out of
I'm
combat.
unstunned.
Lick it.
Trislan,
Take
don't
the strength.
you...
You don't see any of
I
this.
see blood on her, and I've seen her lick blood off shit like 20 times.
Yeah, that's fair. You've seen that a couple times.
Do not eat blood in front of the baby.
Take her strength. Take it for
Tristan?
your own.
Trislan, look at her.
Do I hear the voice as well?
Make a roll about it. I
Okay.
don't know what. You tell me what it is.
Let's see. I'm gonna say with my newfound religion, that's a dirty 20.
You hear it.
Don't listen to it. You're stronger than it, and it needs you to make these little capitulations.
What a word, Hank.
Hank.
This is a thing you can always do. You've always been able to do. They're holding you back.
Hearing Hank use an SAT word.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's pretty baller right
He
there.
means business. So
my God.
she's going to kind of lift up her sleeve a little bit and just wipe it off instead. But kind of like,
Make a wisdom save for me.
all right.
Did you ask chat to make a wisdom save?
Chat, make a wisdom save for me.
Yeah.
Oh, should I let them go first?
No, just you.
Donate the exact
They know
amount
what
that
they've
you
done.
got.
Wisdomous.
As you are
got
suddenly
We do have five.
struck blind.
We have rerolls.
What?
Yeah. Oh no, you don't get to reroll that. And you guys, what color are your eyes normally?
Black.
Was it always black? Okay. You, Hank, because you're making eye contact with her, see that little like sliver of gold suddenly disappear from her eyes, and it goes from like that shiny, like wet eyeball glossy black to just this matte black as you lose your vision. And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Ooh, that's
Yay! So here's a little stinger. Actually, no, we'll do the stinger after. We have so many toasts. I'm sorry. I didn't see them because technology is ridiculous. So please raise a glass for our sweet
Here's
friends
a
that have hung
wild.
out to the very, very end. The first is up from Chovixani. Love you all. Enjoy the products of my ADD. Hoist pipe. Booty!
Hello.
From someone with ADHD, I respect that. Next one's up from Serious Wolf. I love this story. So much depth, so much emotion. But we're missing some important information about Rose. Has it learned to write yet?
I know for a fact Sirius is just saying that shit to piss me off.
P.S. How much is not getting hit gonna cost this week, GM? So much, you have no idea. I'm gonna go hide before I get kicked in the booty! Just one stunning strike to the left butt cheek.
It's a powerful blow.
It's a powerful
my Achilles
blow.
heel.
Yeah.
My Achilles butt cheek.
Just the left one.
My right one's tight.
The next is from Mojo, Modern
Lefty
Child, who
loosey.
writes, Eric noticed me. Booty!
What is
Literally
that?
every day of my life.
Yay!
Aww.
And one more from Serious Wolf, our boo. I literally had to toss another toast your way just for the next gif I'll be making of stunned Trislin flipping the bird because I laughed so hard. It was so good. Booty! Amazing.
Also, Trislin doing ragdoll physics.
So much great gift.
A lot of
potential.
good physical comedy tonight. I'm super proud of you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I missed 2 table rerolls, so I'm gonna bank these ones specially for next week. So thank you, Slime Girl Squish, and Denise Pantoja. Pantoja. Gracias. And yeah, so let's break off the stinger. I didn't think you guys had hit it, but you did, so he'll be fine. So we close from this scene as we see a being of void black, like you're not able to see definition, with a mouth glowing like white, dripping with blood, with puddles of water in their wake as they walk, trudging across some black sand beach in the middle of nowhere. And they're slowly walking forward to what the camera resolves to see is our good friend Thrain, the god of thunder in the Dwarven pantheon. He looks haggard, worn, as if he's been running for so long and can take no step further, and is standing here now making his last stand. And Hadal smiles with that same joyful, gleeful, fanged grin and begins to run. And the camera swings back and we see like the black sand kicking up, and they clash and they fight, and it's all a blur. It looks like no, I'm not gonna make a weird joke at this point in time. And it resolves to Thrain under Hadal's grip, with Hadal's fangs just inches from his neck. And then a massive bolt of lightning, and you see standing beside this fight, Helm, who has descended from the celestial plane and looks somehow weakened by the shrouds of mortality that he's had to wrap around himself to be here, as he brings down a massive shield and pushes Hadal away. And faster than vision can track, he bashes into Hadal, pushing him back down the beach from where he came. And in that time, Thrain is able to get up and run away, wounded and bloody, but still alive. The God Killer has been kept at bay, thanks to you. And that's our stinger for the night.
Oh, shit.
Good job, everybody.
Good
Good job,
job.
Helm. I was so
Bang.
excited because I was like, I get to kill Thrain tonight. Then I didn't get to. That's fine. So, where can we find you?
Hi, I'm Aki. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at MixG in a Bottle. That's MXGINIINABOTTLE. You can find me on Sundays here at Saving Throw Show for New Pantheon at 5 p.m. PST. You can find me on Monday nights over at Q Times for Clear Skies, a Star Trek Adventures RPG at 6:30 PST. You can find me on Blank Slate most Tuesdays at 8 p.m. over at Scabby Rooster. And then you can find me tomorrow night over at Q Times for Altered Carbon, which I am writing for. That is going to be at 6:30 PST. On Thursdays, you can find me on D&D playing A Darkened Wish with B. Dave Walters and an Uncommon Trust. That also will be from 5 to 7 PST. And that's all of me.
Do you like tabletop RPGs?
Yeah, I don't think you really are into them.
God, I wish you liked games though.
Yeah.
Right?
Super weird.
You should try getting into one or two of them. I think you get really into it.
Cool.
Just a few.
Yeah, if you like tonight, you might like other.
Maybe this is my breakthrough. Maybe I finally break through tonight. Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Lost puppy.
How do I follow that? Hi, I'm Nega Oryx. I'm a full-time Twitch streamer. And
you're fucking verified. Of course you can follow that easily. I don't even stream on my own channel anymore.
I do that, I guess. I guess that counts. You can obviously catch me here doing this thing. Also on Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Pacific, I play Witchcraft and Wizardry. I'm a first-year Gryffindor student on the Table Story channel. You can catch me now sometimes popping into Kolak on Hyper RPG on Monday night.
You're so nice. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, thank you so much. I got to reveal something super cool about my character last night, and now we got something cool going on with each other.
It's real nice.
It's pretty
we
fun.
love to see it.
So come check that out. And am I doing anything upcoming? Do I have anything? Do I do anything?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I'm gonna take a nap this week. That's what I'm gonna do.
Heck yeah.
Naps are great. Yeah. I haven't had a nap I have a nap today.
Oh.
But not like
I haven't napped in so long, several hours.
You still deserve another one.
I always deserve another one.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for that nap. Oh, also, if anybody has any skills in this department whatsoever, I would personally love a green screened ragdoll physics GIF so you can make me fall over things. Because I really want to see like actual Rainbow Road falling ragdoll physics. I don't know.
I'm sure there's somebody out there who can make it happen for you.
Yeah.
I mean, just like.
Wow.
Reminds me.
The opposite of Midwest energy.
It's like done.
I would have apologized to it.
Wow. Okay, cute. Hi. It's late. I'm Terry Gamble. You can find me at the Terry Gamble on the internet. I'm around. I'm here on Tuesdays. It's great. I have a horror movie podcast that comes out every Monday, Horror Movie Survival Guide. What do we do? We're doing horror musicals right now, which has been super fun.
Have you guys done Beetlejuice yet?
We've not, actually. We just did Phantom of the Paradise last week. Yeah, the weirdest.
Oh my god,
Brian De Palma's weirdest
musical.
crazy, weird, wonderful thing. And then we just did Repo, the Genetic Opera this week. Super crazy weird with Sarah Brightman in it, and like Anthony Stewart Head from Buffy going, love is also in it. Anyway, super fun. And then 12-Sided Stories, where I think is the finale coming out. I think we just did. That was just last Friday. We did it. Of Quiet Blood. And then there's some other fun one-offs that are coming up, and some other things that are coming along the way on that. That's it for me today.
Nice.
Thanks.
Go ahead.
Hello. I didn't see you there.
So sultry.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Tell me more.
It's like, hi.
It's how I mask being tired. It's just being sensual.
Let's get tired together.
Hey!
Let's get tired.
I wanna get tired.
Okay.
And there we go. Yeah, I'm Vanna. You can find me streaming 5 days a week over on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Vanna, VANA.
And you can find me on Twitter talking about the other things that I do that I forget to mention on this show at twitter.com/Havanarama, HAVANARAMA.
So many A's.
So many A's. Take them all out. What do you get?
Then you got a little Deuce Stringer.
Amazing.
And I am Far Verona hypothetically every Saturday at 10 a.m. PST on roleplay, which is itme.jp, but it's been a spicy time for schedules because people are getting sick and having surgeries and conventions and things like that. So
It's
I don't
almost
think
as though we've entered convention season and everything is happening.
Yeah. I think it's mostly been illness, but now it's transferring to convention season. So I don't think that'll be happening for me for the next 2 weeks, but check it out. There's backlogs on YouTube at itmejp on YouTube as well. There's also a backlog on that YouTube of the one shot I ran recently that Eric and Abria helped me write this. I kind of helped them maybe. They did it.
They did it and I ate coffee cake and took credit.
Abria did it and Eric and I were there.
Yeah.
I should definitely be demure about it, but like
yeah. But I did write 30 pages of narrative. So.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I ate coffee cake.
Yo, that coffee cake was bomb.
And then I was like, what about Avatar? What if it were Avatar?
Anyway, that Frozen 2 one-shot is on YouTube, and I'm super proud of it.
That's
it's with a really great cast,
really
and
good.
obviously some really great people involved in the skeleton of it. So go check that out on itmejp YouTube, or the roleplay YouTube. ROLLPLAY. And I'll be at PAX East. Come say hi. I'm on a panel about food and video games, so you can check that out with me. I'll be at the Cook Serve Delicious booth most days for like an hour, so keep up on the social medias to see when I'll be there. You can come say hi, take a pic. I always have stickers and pins to give away. And that's all I got.
Also, make sure you tell her how wonderful she is.
Don't talk to me.
I like it. That's the kind of energy that I just came out of. Fuck. Good.
Hi. You can catch me on my Twitch channel, streaming all the time, mostly Eric, which is also my social media handles. So
because we finally convinced him to change it. Yay!
Yay!
Well, it's a lot harder to seek out professional business deals with you, like you can just like mostly shit on Twitter, so mostly shit.com, and mostly, so you want to partner with my business, mostly Eric on all the social medias. You can catch me here on Sundays with these two wonderful people playing in New Pantheon, our Demigods game, as they said, and Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. I'm on the Board and Barrel, which is on my friend Kyle McCarley's Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley, where we play a bunch of board games. I don't know what we're playing this week though.
King's Dilemma.
No, it's we just did a bunch of Clank. Clank is good. I like Clank a lot.
Clank is good.
Is there a trolley? I'm sorry.
No.
Clang. Okay.
Thank you.
So thank you guys so much. I'm Abria Iyengar. You can catch me on social media at Quiddy QU.
You can do it.
You can do it.
QIDDIE.
Yeah.
I mess up the D all the time, and it gets me so
I
stressed
mess
out.
up the D all the time.
Fuck. I do too.
Do you name your penis? Oh wait.
We're making a
Do we
penis
kick it?
joke.
But do we kick it? Hey.
Nice.
Kick the penis?
No,
Nice.
the balls. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
You can hit all of them if you try hard enough, and chat will learn soon. Yay! On Sundays, like we said before, you can catch me here on New Pantheon. Mondays, you can catch me on Hyper RPG, occasionally with my good friend Tilly, sometimes Hera, playing Kolak 1991, which is the Kids on Bikes actual play. Super good, super spooky. Tuesdays, here. Wednesdays, over at Happy Jacks, we're playing Masked Eidolon Academy, which is Teenage Supers. It's super good and fun. On Fridays, I run a Masked game for my coworkers at Dice NB, so you can catch us on Dice NB's Twitch stream. And this weekend, you can catch me at DreamHack Anaheim. I'm on a panel at 5 p.m. about... What's it about?
Inclusion at the gaming table.
Inclusion at the gaming table. I was going to say, like, the close but not right words, so please come check it out. Come say hi. I want to be friends with you, so come hang out and watch me talk about being inclusive, which is like my favorite thing, and it makes games great. So I think that's 12-sided stories. We're doing a Demigods game as a little interstitial before we get back into the next season of Otherworld London. And honestly, that's it. Thank you guys so much for hanging in there to the wee hours of the night or morning, because time is a construct and I don't know where any of you live. Thank you, Dom. You're amazing. And we'll see you.
We love you, Dom.
Next week.
Bye.
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 Now yo, you rascals with your bellies full of pie, and listen to this tale of old where the heroes won't be high. He's a master of concealment and an adept at disguise. With years is when he's taking faster, husband but to lie. He's slain many a villain, be a dragon, buff or wizard. He's looted chests of all the best of treasures he could find. He's the undefeated champion of adventure, war and passion, and he sings this song as he goes along with a fiddle and a pipe. The grass is green, the air is clean, a sweet lass by my side. The rainbow pod is looking so as breeze are on behind. The world is full of monsters, well, but they ain't here at the time. So let your roast, propose a toast to the drunken friends of mine. A hero journey far and wide, but in riches, gold and magic. But he never found his true love song, and it made him sad in time.